Come get lost with me. Come get lost with me. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Yo, 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 we are live right now. Live from the village right now. Let me adjust this thing real quick. I've not been live for a minute. The last time I went live was maybe a month ago, I think, actually, during the, was that the live stream? We watched that fight, was it Nate Robinson and Jake Paul, along with Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Like, we watched that live. But I haven't been live, like, just in general for a long ass time, man. Hopefully I can try and get back to it on a regular basis, but it has been a long time. How's everybody doing, y'all? How's everybody doing? We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube. We are live. In fact, I haven't been on live on YouTube for even longer. Last time I was live on YouTube, I don't even know, it was ages ago. It's been a long ass time, but yeah, we're back to doing the dual streaming, Twitch, YouTube. We'll see how it goes. You know, I was just doing Twitch alone for a while. Now we're doing Twitch and YouTube. See how it goes. But oh, you know what? I just realized something. Oof. I just realized something. That's no good. That should not be. There we go. That was not supposed to be set on private. Oof. That is not a good idea to have that set on private. Okay, so we just switch over that to public. Hopefully that's doing a bit better now. But oof. Had it set on private. Not a good start. But like I said, I haven't been live for a long time. There's lots of things that I forget to check. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of things I forget to check. But hopefully we do okay. Hopefully I don't mess up too much. Hopefully we can get a decent stream out of all of this. That's the plan, at least, anyway. That is the plan. But man, let me just move some things around on my screen just so I can just see things a little bit better, because right now I've got things just all over the place, to be honest with you. Just got things all over the place. So let me close some of these things down. I don't need everything open right now, do I? That's a bit too much. Let me close some of these things down. But yeah, man, it is good to be back. Hopefully I can stay back, because it's difficult to stream on a regular basis with everything that guts to be done. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult to stream regular. But hopefully going forward, God willing, you know, we're almost at the end of 2020, approaching 2021. It's been a tough year, 2020, hasn't it? It's been a tough year, but I don't know, maybe, just maybe we're over the worst of it. Just maybe. We'll see. That waits to be seen. But it's been a tough year. Hopefully you guys have been doing okay throughout. Well, you know, nobody's been doing okay. I know that. Nobody's been doing okay. But hopefully, at the very least, you know, we've learned something. You know, we've all come out stronger for it. And going forward, you know, we're just wiser and better about certain things, and just more focused on what needs to be done, you know. But yeah, that's where we are right now. It is almost the end of 20. We've got a week to go, just under a week to go. 2020, 2021, almost here. But you know what? Let's try and start off on some positives. So yeah, I'm back live streaming. Hopefully on a regular basis. We'll have to kind of see how things turn out, but hopefully back on a regular basis. I'm gonna play some games today. I've got my Xbox turned on. I'm not sure what I want to play right now, actually. Maybe a little bit of what's that game that I downloaded the other day, actually? I don't even know. Well, I got the Xbox Game Pass. So I've got so many games I've got access to. I've got a few games downloading right now as we speak. So how about a little Dead Space 2? Let's play a little bit of Dead Space 2. I did play Dead Space 1 not ages ago now, but I guess a while ago. I didn't play none of the Dead Space games when they came out. Let me switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. Let me do this, actually. So I might need to hear some things. Can I hear that through the mic? Oh yeah, we good. I can hear it through the headphones. So yeah, let me turn this down then. If I can hear it through the headphones, I don't need other speakers on. But yeah, I played Dead Space, the first Dead Space, I think maybe a couple of years ago. At this point now, about 1 or 2 years ago. and I did enjoy it. I really liked it. You know, got all the way to the end. I played it on PC. Was it PC? No. What did I play? Yeah, I played it on PC. And now Dead Space 2 I've got on as a free game, or well, part of the subscriptions that I have for what do you call it, Xbox Game Pass, because EA's involved now, so that's pretty cool. You know what, let me switch over to this screen because I'm thinking I might need to do some personal things on this first. Let me not dox myself. I'm sure you guys are cool, but just in case, you know, you don't know who's going to be watching this video afterwards. Please enter your online passcode in order to access the online. To also access the online features of Dead Space 2, you will need to enter a code which can be found with your manual. If you don't have the code, or if another player has already redeemed it, then you can either purchase access separately or start a free limited trial. Well, I ain't going to be playing online, so let me skip that. I ain't trying to be playing online. Just going to do single player. So we've got single player. And I think we're okay to put this back. Yeah, new game. I think we're okay to put this back, so cool. Let me not do anything that I shouldn't be doing. There we go. Alright, so, ammo, what do we reckon? Casual's probably a bit too easy, I think. So, normal, survivalist, I don't need nothing too major. Let me go with normal. Ammo and health, conservation are the keys to survival. Skillful trigger finger is needed to survive. I think normal should be fine. I ain't gotta prove nothing. I ain't gotta prove nothing. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys want to see. You know, let me know what's if you want to see games, if you want to see other stuff on the live streams. You know, let me know. Let me know. Let me see how it goes. Let me adjust this brightness real quick. Just until the logo's barely appears. Okay, where's the logo? I can see the logo now, but it said barely appears, which is really about there. But to be honest, I feel like sometimes it's a little bit too dark when you go with what they actually recommend, so I tend to go just a little bit higher than what they recommend, because otherwise it just seems too dark. Yo, Kareem! I remember playing the first Dead Space for like 5 minutes, ran into the first enemy and died straight away. I was like, nope. Oh man, Kareem. Yeah, you know, I played the first Dead Space game, I think about a year, maybe 2 years ago, and so like way after it came out, and I played it on PC, and I did alright with it, you know. I mean, it took me probably longer than most people I imagine to get through. I reckon most people probably got through it a lot quicker than I did, but I feel like I did okay. But this is yeah, trying eventually. What am I saying? Eventually, yeah. Currently trying Dead Space 2 now. See what this is like. How many Dead Space games? I've played 3 Dead Space games in total, and I've not played. Well, I never played any of them when it came out. So yeah. We'll see how this goes. But I did like Dead Space. The first Dead Space game was pretty cool.
Oh God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at
Took me forever to get through, but I got through it.
It's okay.
How you doing, man? Big up for coming through, Kareem Kamar.
You're right, Isaac.
If y'all don't know about Kareem Kamar, get to know about Kareem Kamar.
Be serving aboard her.
Superstar piano player.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
Oh, this is like backstories and stuff, isn't it? This is like, this ain't the present, is
I
it?
never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
This has got to be like a backstory or something, because the way Dead Space, the first Dead Space game was, Isaac does not look like that. I'm just saying, man does not look like that.
Isaac!
So there we go.
We're drifting away for a moment there,
We're in the
Mr.
present
Clark.
now.
I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
So he's in therapy now, I'm guessing.
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
You know what, I would say this though, like I got the Xbox One console, Xbox One S console last year, in fact just about a year ago actually, maybe a little over a year ago. I got it around about Christmas last year. And I got it with the Game Pass where you pay like £12 a month. And as far as gaming goes, I'd say that's probably one of my best purchases, because the amount of games I've been able to play, and bearing in mind I don't even get time to play that many games. Like this year I've probably played fewer games than I would normally play in a year, but even still the amount of games I've got to play for my $12.99 a month easily dwarfs what I would have spent otherwise. So I think I did alright. Especially as I got the first month free as well, so even better. I have not played Cyberpunk, no. I don't think I'll be trying Cyberpunk anytime soon, to be honest, from what I'm hearing about it. I think I might have to allow that one for a while. Yo, what up, Frozen Gamer? How you doing, sir? But yeah, I think I'm going to have to allow for Cyberpunk for a good minute, because for one, I'm hearing, well, the main thing is I'm hearing that it's broken, that the game does not work that well on the regular Xbox, which is what I have, or the regular PlayStation 4, which is what I have. It doesn't work that well on that. You have to have like the PlayStation 5. Oof, this guy got, ooh, no. Ooh, that was not nice. Yeah, you have to have the PlayStation 5 or the, what was it, Xbox X, Series X? Oh, what's going on my controller? So yeah, I'm, and even then apparently they still have some issues, but just not as bad. So yeah, I don't think I'd be playing that game anytime soon. Plus it's a big game, you know what I mean? It's a massive game, and it's kind of like, I'm not sure I want to get in. Oh shit! I'm not sure I want to get it. What am I doing? Oh, I need to run. Okay, I don't have a gun or nothing, do I? Oh, where am I going? No, okay. That did not go well. That did not go well at all. Yeah, because it's a massive game. I'm kind of like, do I really want to start one of these games that takes like 50 hours to complete or something? You know, you got to spend 20 hours in like the make a character screen or something. It's, I don't know. Never say never, but I don't. Oh, it's LB. My bad. I'm the wrong one. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon. Yeah, this is Dead Space 2. And oof. Ooh. Oh man, what's going on? I swear I did not put this on hard. How come I'm dying so quickly? Am I just running the wrong way? Oh, okay, I think I might be running the wrong way. I might have just been running the wrong way and go this way. Let me try this. I think I'm going there. Oh. I'm just kind of winging it right now. Oof. Oh. Oh, hey, okay. So what games you guys playing right now? The third one was different. Okay. We're on chapter 1. Different good or different bad? Let's save. This game is amazing. Alright. It's amazing. Well, I hope so. I did like the first game. I actually did really like the first game. One of the reasons it took me a while to get from the first game is, as I remember, the controller that I was using at the time ended up breaking, and I had to go buy a new controller, but I couldn't get one right away, so I ended up waiting a while before I finally got a new controller. So that was one reason, and plus, you know, kept dying a lot. That was another reason, you know, that happened. I just caught up on The Last of Us 1 and 2. Play one game every 5 years. I hear that. You know what? I feel like I mean, on one hand, I still consider myself a gamer, but I probably don't play. I mean, I guess I play games more than most people, but in terms of like how I used to game, oh my days, it is so low. It is so low these days. Yo, Zimina, Wagwan. Merry Christmas, blessings from God and His family to you and your families. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas to everybody. I should have said that earlier, actually, my bad. Merry Christmas, even though it's a day late. Merry belated Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Well, hopefully a Happy New Year. I mean, but like the way this year's been, it's got to be better than 2020, right? Whatever happens in 2021, it's got to be better than 2020, right? I mean, it's got to be. However it turns out, actually, hopefully that's not famous last words, because, but don't need Corona looking at me like, is that a challenge? Like, no. We need this to be over, man. But yeah, man, it's been a tough year for sure. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Open. There we go. Roaring 20s here again. Oh. Roaring 20s here. We need more dancing. That's for definite. That's for definite. More dancing. I'm not even like into like clubs and stuff. Like I haven't really been out to clubs for like a long time. But I feel like the way this year's been, I wanna like hit the clubs. Like that's what I want to do now. I don't care that I'm like going to be like a good 20 years older than everybody. I want to hit the clubs. That's what I want to do. They need to open those places up so I can get my ass on the dance floor. That's what needs to happen, man. That's what needs to happen. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh, okay. I can walk along these. It's actually okay.
Put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything.
Oh, we got another door. I ain't gonna. Oh, that's locked. Okay, so I can't go that way. I still ain't got a gun yet though, so I'm literally just like walking around, avoiding stuff. But I tell you what, there was Last of Us 2. I did manage to play that this year, and I would say, granted, I didn't play many games this year. Let's just be clear on that. I didn't play that many games this year, but I would say that is, in my opinion, the best game that I played this year. Out of all the games that I managed to play this year, it was pretty damn good. Definitely has its questionable moments, shall we say, but overall it was a pretty solid experience and definitely worth playing, definitely worth checking out, experiencing the story. You know, there's something wrong with my controller. It keeps saying it's disconnecting. I don't know if it's the cable or what's going on here.
To be eliminated, terminated.
But yeah, it won like best of the year at the Game Awards, so yeah, big up to The Last of Us 2 or Part 2.
Both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive.
Oh, that's Dr. Crazy. Oh, did he stab me? Oh wait. No. I just made the lucky stab me.
No escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
This guy looks crazy, doesn't he?
Your rig is red.
He looks like he's gonna be. He looks like he's seen more than his years have.
That wall locker.
His eyes have seen more than his years, is what I'm trying to say. You know, he's seen more than he needs to. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I didn't get the controversy around it. Yeah, I saw some stuff on Twitter, and what am I doing here? As far as I can tell, a lot of it was centered around Ellie being gay and what's her name? Abby being transgender. And I mean, you've played the game, so you know Abby's not transgender. But that's what seems to be what a lot of people are pissed off about. And I'm guessing, as what often happens, let's see, restore health. Yeah, cool. What often happens with like gamers, that somebody picks up something, because apparently there was a leak somewhere. There was like some of the story got leaked, but I guess it wasn't the full story, or maybe they didn't read it properly or whatever. But somebody picked up something, complained about it, and then the internet kind of like just took hold, and it just turned into its own kind of story. So you had all these people shit all over it, and you can tell none of them have actually played the game. You know, I remember seeing this video from some guy. Like, somebody sent me this video. He was like, "Oh, you gotta watch this video. You gotta watch this video. It's gonna explain why. It's gonna explain why it's a bad game." So I watched the video, and it's like an 18, 19-minute video of this guy talking about how much he hates the Last of Us Part 2. And then by the end of it, he says that he didn't actually play the game. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, you just made me sit for 20 minutes nearly of you bitching about a game that you hate so much that you've never actually played. Like, what the hell is this? Like, what is going on here? But I don't know, I guess that passes for internet journalism these days. You just like, I don't know, read a few posts on Twitter and decide you can review a game and hate it or whatever, but that's why sometimes I hate the internet and love the internet in about equal amounts. It's just, it's the best invention and the worst invention. It's great that everybody has a platform. Also sucks that everybody has a platform, you know what I mean? It could be like that sometimes on YouTube and Twitter and places.
Clark. Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
So all this time, all I get is a flashlight, though.
But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because
Why should I
I'm not the
trust
one
you?
shooting at you.
Fuck.
I'm not the one shooting. Well, she's can't shoot at me if she's on like a FaceTime. You know. Cool. I didn't even know. Oh, I could kick. Cool. I didn't realize I could kick. Elevator. When do I get a gun? I've been playing. How long have I been playing for? I still ain't got a gun yet, though. All I've got is a flashlight. Like, what does this do? Do enemies hate light or something? Okay, so that's... Oh, yeah, I remember now, because you do this, and that lets you know where you need to go. Yeah, yeah. Like, that away. That away. They had it in the first game as well, where you can... let you know where to move. Where we go, though. Aim... Oh, okay, well, I'm aiming already. This is way too dark. What's going on? Am I going? Oh, okay, yeah. Follow this line. I swear it's leading around in circles, though. Ah, we've got a save point. Okay. Cool. Let me save. Let me save. Save early, save often. That's like the best gaming advice I could give to anybody across any game. Save early, save often. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. Like, if you're playing something where you got like limited saves or something, then maybe don't save often. And that might not be such a good idea. You'd run out of ribbons or something. Yo, Zebra Plane. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Zebra? Merry holidays to you, Zebra. Oh, what's going on? Got gases. Good, you back streaming. Yeah, well, I'm trying to be, man. Trying to be. Hopefully I can get back to being regular with it because... yeah, man. I haven't really streamed properly for like a good long while. And the way things kind of turned out this year didn't exactly help with trying to stream on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Kind of threw a spanner in the works a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully I can stream at least, I don't know what the schedule's going to be, but hopefully I can stream relatively regular, a bit more consistently from here on out. Yo, Parker Stewart, what up? Will you hop on Halo 3 on this stream? I have not thought about hopping on Halo 3 on this stream, actually. I don't know, do you guys want to see Halo 3? Maybe I'll play a little bit of that later, we'll see. Merry Christmas to you too, Parker. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
Ooh.
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just
You don't
hurry
have to
before you
like
get
it.
locked in.
Okay, this is Dead Space 2, which I got as part of Xbox Game Pass, because like EA are now with Xbox Game Pass. You know how good value for money Xbox Game Pass is? Like, they need to like sponsor me or something. So, because the way I talk about Xbox Game Pass and how good value it is, I feel like they need to be like throwing me some like cash or something, or at least give me like a couple of months free or something. I don't know, man, but it is such good value, and that's coming from someone who doesn't get to play as many games as he'd like to, and I still think it's pretty damn good value. But I don't know, am I missing something? Maybe I'm supposed to hit a button somewhere. I don't have a PS5, no, or an Xbox, was it, Series X. Trying to walk through that glass. Yeah, you know. Oh wait, kinesis grab, press... oh, aim then press B. Yeah, okay, I can throw stuff. Alright, now I need to figure out how to get out of here, because, yeah, apparently walking through walls doesn't help. Walking through glass. Maybe there's something I can grab to, like, break the glass. Can I grab this body? There you go. I appreciate coming through, Z. Oh! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I need to throw something. Ooh. Oof. Game Plus itself sold me on getting an Xbox, all Halo games, Forza. Right, yeah. For reals, for real. For real, for real. I actually played all 5 Halo, no, more than that, 6 Halo games. How many Halo games were 6, 7? Well, I played all of them anyway. At the beginning of the year. Or, well, when I got this last year, really, I should say. Well, yeah, I guess up until the beginning of the year. Ooh, excuse me. 1 terabyte SD card for my Switch. I wish this came to the Switch. It might. Oh, I could get a med pack. I mean, EA work with Nintendo, right? So, you know, never say never. The other thing about the Switch, I like the Switch. It's a really cool console, and I really like the idea of having a portable console. It's also a home console. Oh, somebody's coming for me. Oh shit. Yo! Big up for that $9, $9.99. Parker Stewart, Wagwan, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, I just got died. I just got died. I just got deaded. Yo, appreciate that, man. $9.99. That is awesome, man. Thank you, Parker Stewart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What was it? I'll read this real quick. Cheers to you and good health going. Oh, 2021. Have a great year. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it for the sub as well. Nice one. Parker Stewart. Yeah, 2021 almost here, man. 2021 almost here. We've got less than a week away. Hopefully it is better than what we've endured so far. Because what we've endured this year has been pretty tough, man. It's been pretty tough. So hopefully things are getting better. But yeah, big up for that, man. Sweet cash indeed. $9.99. That's, I think, around maybe £7-ish, give or take. I can't see a thing, man. What's going on? So what can I do? What can I get for £7? What can I treat myself for? I could get a kebab and some drinks. That'd be pretty nice. I haven't had a kebab in ages, man. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I've not had a kebab for a while. Okay, I think I've got these guys now. Kebab chips and a tango. That's what I think I could get that for about £7. So yeah, man. I'm trying to be healthy, but you know you gotta treat yourself sometimes. Oh shit! I dropped it. No. Damn it. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't have a stick. Aye! It's too dark. Oh, there's something. Oh, there we go. What's up? You used to see chat. I'm never able to see multi-stream chat when I stream. Okay. I'm using... Yo, $4.99. Oh, bro. Yo, that's awesome, man. Dude. From $9.99 to $4.99. Man, that is... Yo, Parker. Have a party. Cheers. Oh, that is awesome, man. Mr. Stewart. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so I use it's a service called Restream. Restream.io is the website, and once it's set up, it will stream to multiple things. But you could download a they got the Restream app thing. Once you download that and log in, you can set it up so that you can see the chat from your all your services. But it also depends. I mean, what's your setup like? Let me grab this real quick because I might need it. So I have two monitors, so that helps because I have the game on one monitor, and then the chat and things like that I see on the other monitor. You don't have to have two monitors, but it does help. So it's from Restream to Streamlabs. Okay. Streamlabs, I mean, I use Streamlabs as well. Actually, wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's right, because Streamlabs do their own multi-streaming service, don't they? Yeah, that's right, yeah. I think they started it, I guess, I think relatively recently. Okay. I haven't used... Ooh, what's going on? I was just light, okay. I haven't used Streamlabs multi-service, but multi-stream service, but I imagine, or at least I'd hope they'd have something similar where you can download an app. I know they have like the chat, what do you call it? Streamlabs chatbot? No. Yeah, they've got a chatbot, and they've got this other one, Streamlabs OBS. And that has a chat section in their Streamlabs OBS. So it should show up there if it's doing a multi-stream. Should. It's much cheaper, but Restream has a chat app. Streamlabs doesn't. Ah, I see. Wait, cheaper? Restream is free. I mean, they have a paid service, but I think the free. But well, then again, I guess it depends how many things are streaming to. I only stream to 2, so I haven't bothered with that. I've never had to use their paid one, because I only ever used like 2 platforms. But yeah, if you're streaming to like I think 3 or more or something, I can't remember the exact number, but I think if you stream quite a lot of platforms or lots of different platforms, then yeah, you might have to pay for it. So okay, fair enough. I think don't know where I'm going right now, to be honest. But I think I've at least got rid of all the bad guys in this area. So, was there something here? What's this about? No, there's nothing there. There is nothing there. Nothing there either. But yeah, Restream, yeah, they have the chatbot. They also have it so that you could update things like titles and stuff like that across the board, so you don't have to log into each one to update like the titles and descriptions and stuff like that. To be honest, I tend to just log in anyway, just because why not? Check that it's working. Alright, so it's gonna be. I'm sure I'm going down here. Am I supposed to break something? Give me something to break. Oh, is this the... No, that's where I came from. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so it's... right. Okay, yeah. I think I get it now. It's just dark and hard to see. But let me grab a stick. In case there's something I need to stab. There we go. Because there's 2 elevators. There was 2 elevators. Ooh. Is this... okay, this is down below. We down below now. Above as below. I swear this is where I came from. Oh, I went in the wrong elevator. So, okay, I just went into elevator. Flip it now. That's the first elevator I used, so it's the other elevators I was supposed to go in. Damn it, son of a bizzle. So I need to come down here. Oh wait, no, down here, and then across. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And it wasn't an elevator, it's just a door. Stump. Press RB to loot corpses and containers. Alright. Yeah. RT. Oh, we getting all the stuff now, huh? We getting all the stuff. Oh, no, let me get my stick. I got the magic stick. Oh, wait, I don't want to drop that. Oh, you taking... I lost my stick. Oh, there's somebody there, man. He don't look too, he don't look he's doing too hot. Oh, there's something here. What's that? What's that?
Oh God! Please help me! Where did everyone go?
Oh, they... Eesh.
Oh God! I'm all over.
I feel like I don't wanna... I don't know. Ugh. Oh, okay. I think I know what's gonna happen now.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my God! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing? Shit!
I'm pretty sure this game has more swearing than the first game.
I'm trying.
Okay. So yeah, similar sorts of things where you can shoot to... Oh, missed. Shoot certain limbs. Oh! Man wasn't dead, you know. Oh my days. Why is this lying there like... I thought, okay. Bloody piss take, man. Bloody piss take. Alright, no bother. No bother.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a
Now I
tissue
know,
laser?
huh?
A plasma cutter?
Now I know.
Oh my God! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help!
I'm trying.
Oh, let's watch something real quick. Cool. Quick noting. No, his head was gone. Don't he better not come back to life this time. This time his head is all the way gone. Alright, cool. Finally got a gun though. Whoosh. I can't open these then. In the first game, you had like these places where you could like store stuff, so you didn't have to carry everything around with you all at once.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Also in the first game as well, this plasma gun right here, at least in my playthrough, the way I played it, the plasma gun proved to be the most useful weapon throughout the whole game. And sometimes it be like that. Sometimes the most simplest weapon you get is the most effective weapon. You know that other weapons are useless, but you know. Oh, save. Yes, I would like to save.
And his name is John C.
Hey, yo. What's that? Hell Dracaries. Yo, what up, man? Appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Bruh, bruh. Hell Dracaries. Welcome to the village, man. Playing some Dead Space 2 right now. Let's walk through this door, see what happens. Okay, Alf, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Ayers knows ya. Yeah, Amy Lee Forever. What up? Yeah, appreciate the Evanescence suggestions, man. Appreciate that. How you doing? Oh, we got some credits, cool. We got some monies. Just playing some Brawl Stars with friends. No, you're online. Ah, nice. I appreciate you coming through, man. Woman. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Brawl Stars. What's Brawl? I know Brawl Stars actually. I'm not sure I know that game. Is that like I'm guessing by the sounds of it. By the way, I don't think I've heard of it, but I'm just guessing by the way it sounds. It's maybe one of these kind of arena style battle games, you know, like Smash Brothers. That's what I'm guessing, just by the way it sounds. You know, like Brawlhalla, that kind of arena style battle game. Am I right? Or am I... I'm probably not right. I'm probably way off. I'm probably way off. But I don't think I've heard of Brawl Stars. I did play Brawlhalla a little bit though. I think back when it was released. And it was alright. It was alright. Kinda, yes, it's but it has different. Okay, cool.
Holla back, brother.
Yo! Yo, Alf with the bits. What up? Yo, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. We got 300 bits. That is awesome, man. 300 bits. You guys, man, you guys. It's a little something for Christmas. Oh, thank you. That would go nice. That would go nice on the tree. I'm gonna put it right at the top. Oh shit. Should probably not die in this game though. So how was everybody's Christmas? How's everybody's Christmas? Oops, sorry. Okay. What happened? Did I miss something? Oops, I did it again. I played with my heart. Don't let me, baby. Oops. Yeah. Okay. This guy's gonna come out now. Alright, trying to get overwhelmed. Oh, you got killed. Oh, no, that's cool, Ooh. No bother. Ah, shit. Ooh. It's so good. I'm not very good at most games when it comes down to it, so I die a lot. That's what happens. Most games I play, I'm not that good at, and I just keep going. I don't necessarily get good at games. I just play till I get lucky. That's pretty much my gaming strategy. Play till I get lucky, and then eventually get to the end of the game. That's kind of how I do it. I haven't been good at a game probably since I was like a teenager or something. I think that was the last time I was actually good at a game. Was when I was like, I don't know, 13, 14 or something, 15 maybe. I used to play Street Fighter 2 a lot. Actually, what was Street Fighter 2? I was playing Street Fighter 2 when I was maybe like... Ooh, how old was I? I would have been... Maybe, yeah, about 12, 13, something like that. So yeah, I feel like that's probably like the last time I was actually good at a game, was when I was playing Street Fighter 2. Ever since then, it's just like I just play till I get lucky. Little food, nice. That's the best thing about Christmas, the food. Just eat lots of food, man. That's what I do. Just eat. I don't worry about no diet. I don't worry about no nothing. I just eat whatever's there. Just eat. I went for a jog in the morning on Christmas morning. Ran for 4.5 miles, and yeah, just came back and ate. Had to build up that appetite, you know what I mean? Build up that appetite, so I did a long run. Well, longer than normal, and at least. It's actually interesting to see how many people were out jogging on Christmas morning. I mean, it's not like it's a I mean, I know people do it. It's not like that, but I actually saw quite a lot of people out because I was up early as well. Because I went out something like 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning. I started running, and I saw a good few people out at that time running 6 a.m. Christmas morning. So that was like, okay, you know, clearly not the only one doing it. Like not by a long shot. People up early running Christmas morning is all right. All right. Really, 6 a.m. I was snoring for a bit of time. Oh yeah, I'm kind of an early bird. Well, sorta. I usually get up really early. I don't necessarily stay up, you know? So I could be up at like 5 a.m. And then I'll get to about maybe at 11, 12-ish. And then, yeah, I'm going back to bed. I'm going back to bed. I usually sleep for about 5 hours during the night. Between about 5 and 6 hours during the night. And then another sort of 2-3 hours during the day. That's how it typically happens. Did I just come back to where... I'll go around in a circle. No, I've never been here before. I haven't been there before. This is new. This is all the way new. Just walk around this hospital. Things are locked. Boom, 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 boom. Everything locked. Everything. There's something over here. Let me get this. Health. Something over here too. Let me get this. Ammo. So I came for this door, didn't I? No. This is new. We good. We goody.
Isaac, come on, the right way.
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
I like to explore a little before I go the right way. So let me run this way. See how far I can get before I have to go back. Oh wait, I was actually going the right way. I was accidentally going the right way.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last out.
I see, yeah, gotta go fight some brawlers. Ooh. Alright, let me pause for a sec real quick. Catch you in cyberspace. By the way, love your reactions. In case you didn't notice. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, Alf. Hell Dracaries. ALF, Amy Lee Forever. Appreciate you coming through on the Twitch. Appreciate you on the YouTubes. Appreciate you checking the videos and the streams. Appreciate the bits. Big up to you. Big up to you. Bruh. Her name is Helena. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Helena. Let me look at the camera actually, rather than, you know, I have a habit of looking at the text rather than the camera. I'm sorry, my bad. Appreciate you, Helena. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for making 2020 awesome. You know, hopefully enjoy the brawls, and I hopefully you win. Hopefully you win some matches. Ooh, snaps. That didn't go so well, did it? Man's got stabbed. Yeah. Helena. Okay, so in that case, now that I know I was going the right way. Shoot. Let me not go the wrong way. Oh, actually, doesn't matter. I'm not going to make... Oh, okay. It doesn't matter what I do. It's just going to happen anyway.
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
I don't need your help. Oh! Yo! Man's coming from behind like, yo! Alright. Let's try this again. And let's do it without getting stabbed in the chest, shall we? Because I feel like you don't get to the end of the game unless, you know, you don't get stabbed in the chest. Like, I feel like getting stabbed in the chest is a good way to not get to the end of the game. I might be wrong on that. I might be wrong. But that's my guess right now, that if I keep getting stabbed in the chest, I'm not going to get to the end of the game. We'll see. We'll see.
There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last around.
Oh, there's more though. Go for the legs. That's what I learned in Oh, no. Oh! Dead Space 2. Oh. Shoot the legs. Then they can't run at you.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy,
Oof.
not me.
Like it or not, we are stuck together.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Oh, let me get this. Yo, Ravnark! Just finished replaying through this game. I have not played it since release. I forgot how good it was. You know what? I've not played this game before. I've only played the first one. This is my first time playing part 2. And it's alright so far, you know, it's alright. I mean, I die a lot. You know, because, you know, I'm not that good at it. But still, it's alright though, it's alright. But yeah, I played the first one. I think I played the first one like a year or 2 ago. So that was already like, I don't know how many years after it actually got released. Most games I don't play on release when it comes down to it. There's very few games I play on release. But you know what? Better late than never. But how you doing, man? Appreciate coming through, Revnark. Big up to you and your crew. Ooh, excuse me. We've got a save point. Finally. Finally. Oh. Alright, so I've been playing this game for... No, it's going to be more than 30 minutes because that's the last save. Let me see something real quick. 45 minutes almost. Just about 45 minutes I've been playing this game for. Probably got at least 10 hours to go. I reckon this is probably a good 10 to 12 hour game. That's my guess. Back when this game came out, that's how long games typically were, sort of 10 to 12 hours. Slowly rotates LS to find the weak points, then press A. Alright. That did not work. Oh, that did. It said press Y to aim though. Like, wait, what? With the help, can your inventory press B to click? All right. Use stasis to combat slow enemies. Do I have stasis though? Doing great. I hope you're doing. Oh, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. You know, trying to get back into swing of things. Oh wait. Oh, you got a time limit on this. Too late, took long. It took too long. Okay. Aim and press Y. Oh, I missed. Saves me to recharge slowly over time. I see. Oh, because I don't have to refill it. Because before you had to refill it, you had to find them things and to refill it up. You don't have to do it no more. Okay. But yeah, I'm just, you know, just trying to get back to some notion of normality, which, let's be honest, normal doesn't really exist. But before the world kind of like, you know, took a nosedive, you know, there's certain things that I was doing on a somewhat regular basis. I'm trying to get back to that. It's been difficult this year. It's been difficult. And, you know, I think we've all felt the effects of the pandemic, whether directly or indirectly, or both. And, but yeah, I was willing, you know, to try and get back to some semblance of... Can I... Oh, I'll just open it, okay. Of doing what I like to do, having some fun, enjoying life. That's why it's slow moving. Okay, yeah. You know, living life to the fullest. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to... Yeah, okay. Supposed to slow that thing down. That did not work. So I can still recharge my stasis. But one does not have to. So yeah, man. That's it, man. As 2020 comes to a close and 2021 is approaching. Can't slow down. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Oh, there you go. Finally got a headshot. Oh, it didn't even matter though. What? Took off his head and he still come running at me. Yo, I took off this thing's head. And the dude was still walking towards me like, Wagwan. Nah. Nah. Listen, give me the SSS. What's it? What's that ship called in the first one? The Nebuchadnezzar, whatever. What's it called? I want the aliens on that ship. The SSS Tricky. That's the one I want. That's the ship that's the aliens I want. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Could always figure out where you need to go with a touch of a button. Beautiful, I just want you to know, give me a now. Ooh, excuse me.
What the fuck?
Oh, what is this? Nah. What was that? Was that a dream? Listen, this... I'm gonna have to like fight demons in my head or something. Like, what's going on with Isaac? Isaac ain't got his suit no more. He's having like hallucinations and dreams and stuff like nah. Jim and Donovan. This is Dr. Brooks. You know, there's probably somebody somewhere in the world that actually reads those texts that come up in video games. Like, there's somebody who actually... It's like, you know, there's somebody in the world who actually reads the terms and conditions. You know what I mean? Like, there's somebody somewhere who reads those notes, who actually reads every single one of them. Like, yep, let me sit through these and read them. Every single word. And that someone is me. Shoot lockdown switch to stop decompression. Okay, is it a switch? That's a switch. That was a switch.
Breach rectified.
Oh wait, did I might. Let me walk around. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Oof, man. Oh, bastard. Is this on Series X? I don't have a Series X, but my guess is that, yeah, you could probably play this on Series X. I mean, this is the Xbox Game Pass EA thing. Oh, you know, this guy's taking a piss. As soon... There he is. Yo, Zesh, whoa! Wagwan, Zesh. Wagwan, Zesh. Oh, shit. He ain't dead yet. Yo, Zesh. Been a minute. Been a long minute. How you been, man? How you doing? Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Or, you know, just a good few days. I know everybody's had a tough year, but hopefully you had a good last few days, at least. I hate the sounds in this game. You know what? They're not particularly friendly, let's be honest. That's the thing. As soon as I'm ready for him, that's when he doesn't move. When you know he's there. Ah, there you go. Okay. Oh, you know what? Don't tell me he's still alive when, like, I see, like, all kind of, like, loot drop out of him. Oh, let me not save yet. No, not save yet. Too early, too early. Too early to save. COVID. It ain't fun, man. My family's... Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's tough. Man, that's got to be rough. Hopefully get through okay, man. That's got it. Ugh.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clark. Updating.
Yeah, we're in tier 4 lockdown right now in London. Like London and surrounding areas, and some other parts of the UK are in tier 4. And likely to be like this for at least, I think, till January. I think now, till like early January at least. Inventory. Safe. I don't know if I have nothing in my inventory, do I? Oh no, inventory block got with me, okay. And then the safe is, okay, yeah. Surviving. Hey, that's tough, man. I was not reading, well, I just see on the internet that in the UK, it's somewhere, they say it's over 600,000 people, so over 500,000 people have had the COVID Pfizer vaccine already. So, I mean, considering there's something like 60 million people, I think, in the UK right now, or 60 something, 70 million. You know, there's still, I mean, yeah, still a long way to go for sure. But, you know, it sounds like a decent, I don't know, it sounds like a decent start. But we'll see. Oh, hopefully it's all okay. Oof. But yeah, man. This whole year, oof.
Warning. Decompressed area beyond this point. Vacuum suits are required for entry.
So I need a vacuum suit for this. So can I go forward, or is there a vacuum suit somewhere? Are these the vacuum suits? Is the vaccine working? I mean, so far so good, I guess. I mean, it's always a difficult thing to answer, you know. I mean, they say it's 95% effective, which by their own statement, it won't work on 5% of the people. But if it works on 95% of the people, then, you know, I guess that's still a pretty good number, you know what I mean? If 95% of the people won't get it, then the remaining 5 people can't get it. You know, I guess that's how that works. But as far as, you know, there's certainly there's still some unanswered questions, like, is there any long-term effects? We're not going to know that for a while. But they saying that they have tested it like vigorously and everything else. There's no real reason that they'd lie, but you know, you never want to be the one person that goes, yeah, everything's fine, and then it turns out it isn't. So it's a difficult question to answer. I mean, I did see that some people had some bad reactions to it, which I guess is somewhat inevitable when it comes to these sorts of things. There's always be somebody who has an allergic reaction, or it doesn't take very well, or you know, that kind of thing. Because I think that's how it is with just regular medications and vaccinations anyway. There's always going to be somebody that has a bad reaction to it. But for the most part, at least ideally for the most part, you know, you'd be okay. I mean, I think, to be honest, for myself personally, I think I'd probably be okay with it. I don't have any what's the word? I literally just said it like a second ago. Allergies. I don't have any allergies. So I think I'll probably be okay with it. That being said, I don't trust it. You know, I understand that. I think there's a lot of people who feel that way, and I totally understand where that comes from. You know, my guess and my feeling is that it's probably going to be okay, but it's also a situation where it's like, I can't promise that. You know, I can't be the guy that's like, yeah, it's definitely, you know what I mean? I can't do that. I think it probably would be fine in my feeling. That's how I feel about it. But you know, I can't tell people you must take this and everything. It's like, you know what I mean? You can't make that kind of promise. I mean, the doctors themselves who made it don't make that kind of promise. Like, why would I try and make that kind of promise? But we'll find out. I mean, there's about 600,000 people who in the UK that have taken it. I don't know how many people in the US have taken it, but I think they started disseminating that over there as well. So if there's any like long-term effects, you know, you'd find. I guess we'll find out in the next maybe year or two or whatever. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it is totally fine. And there's no long-term effects or nothing major and that kind of thing. Yo, Mike! I'm young and my immune system is good. I'll let the older and old people take it first. Yeah, I mean, I'll say personally, I'm not in any particular rush to get it. I would say that. As I mean, I do. Like I said, I think it's probably going to be fine. I think I'll probably be fine with it. Like I said, I don't have allergies or whatever. But I'm not in any rush to get injected. I mean, I'm not on the priority list anyway. Like there's the vulnerable people, so I'm not even on that list anyway. But whatever list I'm on, I don't mind going last. I don't mind going last. You know, just in case. You know what I mean? You get injected and like fingers start growing out your bum hole or something. It's like, just in case. UFO! Wagwan. They want me to. Okay. I guess you don't want to then. What up, you? UFO in the his house? I'll buffer ever 40 seconds. Oh no! Is anyone else buffering, by the way? If everyone else is buffering, there might be something on my end. So let me know how your streaming experience is. But hopefully the sound, the video and everything is all coming through just tickety-boo. I'm on 1G. So I just been this way though. I swear man's been this way still. Yeah, man's been this way, you know. That's where I came from. Finger in the bumhole is a superpower. You know what? I guess if you have fingers growing out your bumhole, right? You could like, you know, steal biscuits from like a shop as long as like the stall is like low down. You could like turn around, pretend you're talking to somebody, but then your fingers can come out and steal some biscuits. So I guess there's that. You know, you gotta use it for something. Scratch your ass. No. And that too. I didn't even think of that. That's probably the more obvious one as well. Because boost. Oh, okay. Boosts. How are you gonna call yourself boosts when you're slowing down man's internet like that, though? That's not right. That's not right. You can't call yourself boost and then slow down people's internet. You need to call yourself, you know, lag or something. It's in South Park. Hey, I'm just saying. Stranger things have happened. But yeah, I mean, I think to be honest, I mean, I feel like for most people, it's probably going to be fine. I think for most people, it's probably going to be fine. But yeah, I can't promise nothing. I can't make promises. But that's just my feeling. That's my feeling. Oh, I can weigh myself. Okay. How much do I weigh? How's Isaac weigh? 195. Is that pounds, I guess? Isaac does not weigh 195 pounds. This guy looks like he, especially with all this equipment on, this dude's got to be at least 250. With all this equipment and everything else, at least 250. That machine is lying. Unless that's 195 kilograms, I can believe that. I can believe if it was kilograms. That's not pounds. Okay, so I can't go for the store because I don't have a suit. But then, where do I get the suit from? Because there doesn't seem anywhere else I can go. With great power, this is true, comes great responsibility. Yes, 100%, man, 100%. It might be from a comic book, but that don't make it any less true. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit then, because I guess I can't go this way until I get a suit. I heard it contains pigskin. Don't know if it's true or not. Well, I mean, it might. So I don't know how these vaccines are made. I don't know. If that's what, you know, stops you from getting, if the pigskin stops you from getting the COVID, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? If that's the secret ingredient to stop you from getting the COVID, then alright, then it is what it is. It is what it is. I know people eat pig skins, right? I mean, people eat pig. I don't. I think you can eat pig skin. Can you? I don't know. I don't eat pigs. I wouldn't even know. To be honest with you, I really wouldn't know because I don't eat pork or anything. But I think you can eat pig skin. I think it is edible, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking about my anus. I might need those fingers to. I might need those fingers to scratch it, like you know, you need to scratch your head when you're thinking. Beast markets itself for the poor, but they rob the poor. Oh, okay, it's one of them ones. Okay, cheeky bastards. Uncle Ben, yeah, man. Rest in peace, Uncle Ben. So you still stream on Twitch? Because I'm leaving YouTube because of the censorship. I'm on Twitch, yeah. I'm on Twitch and I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. That's the plan going forward as well, to stream both Twitch and YouTube. So yeah. You can watch me on the Twitch. You can watch me on the YouTube. It's all good, man. It's all good. This is my plan from here on out. Both Twitches and YouTubes. Let me just see. Make sure it is streaming on both. Yeah. Cool. We is on both. We is live on both. What censorship is happening on YouTube though? You said you leave because of censorship. What censorship is that? I know nothing about no censorship. No, I know nothing about no censorship. Need to find a damn suit, man. Bloody hell. Love Uncle Ben, Rice. I saw the SAWs getting rid of them. Yeah, pork rinds, pigs. Okay, so yeah, we can eat pigskins then. Cool. Wait, who's getting rid of Uncle Ben? What's wrong with Uncle? Oh wait, yeah, I heard about that actually. Yeah, it was something to do with it was Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben, like the food brands. It was something to do with like they're not owned. They have sort of the face of a black person, but they're not owned by black people. I think it's the story that I heard. I to be honest, I didn't look that much into it, but yeah, I think I heard something like that. That they wanted to change the name. To something else because they had the image of a yeah, I think I heard that. I think I heard that, man. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's still gonna be around. It's gonna change the name, right? You have to change the name to, I don't know, Uncle Tom, maybe? I don't know. They might have to change the name to that instead. They can't be Uncle Ben anymore. It's Uncle Tom now. It's Uncle Tom. Or maybe Uncle Huckleberry. That might work. Twitch won't load it all on 2G. Oof. Twitch, what are you doing? That's where I came from. that's where I can't go anymore because it, bloody hell. So I'm clearly missing something because it just feels like I can't actually go anywhere right now. You know, I might just save somewhere and play something else, to be honest with you, because I swear I'm just like running around. It's the elevator to go back up. Damn. Pretty much there trying to relate Uncle Ben and Aunt Jay to slaves. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I could actually do this to find out where I'm supposed to go. I could have just done this. Why not just do that? Why not just do that? Uncle Ben, I mean, I don't know about Aunt Jemima because I don't think we have Aunt Jemima over here anyway. But Uncle Ben, I believe, has been around a long time though. Like, Uncle Ben is not new. You know, Uncle Ben Rice has been around a good while. Cancel culture. I swear this is where I was going though. Alright, so I'm supposed to go through this door. But the door's locked, so how do I open it? It was saying something before about like a suit something or other. So where do I get this suit from? Cancel culture. Maybe it's time to cancel culture. The thing about cancel culture is that it doesn't really mean a whole lot if enough people don't really care that much, because what typically happens is you get like a lots of outrage, usually on one of the social media platforms, or maybe a few of them, like Twitter especially. And people talk about, yep, cancelled, or not doing this no more, da 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 da. But then, you know, a week, 2 weeks later, once it's kind of blown over, people just go back to doing the thing they said they were never going to do. So it's, I mean, on one hand, I feel like, yes, people should be held accountable for their actions, and you shouldn't just give people a pass just because, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like it means nothing if there's no real conviction behind it. And, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, as far as I don't know, you can still buy Uncle Ben Rice in stores, but to be honest, I don't know if anybody over here was that offended by it. So maybe it's just America. I think over here it's still Uncle Ben Rice. Yeah, just think over here. We're too desensitized over here, to be honest. LeBron James out here calling America racist. That upset me. LeBron James. Oh, the basketball player. What did America do to upset LeBron? King James. What happened? Yeah, you can still get Uncle Ben Rice over here. So I think that might be just America where they might be changing the name. But I don't think we ever had Aunt Jemima's over here anyway. At least not that I know of. I don't think we ever had that Aunt Jemima. Yeah. No, we ain't had that. We got Aunt Bessie's over here. But that's something completely different. ain't even the same thing. Alright, so, where do I get this damn suit from? Bloody hell. To emergency arrival area, watch for incoming patients. You know what? I have no idea how I'm supposed to proceed. Because if I can't actually get a suit, then it just seems pointless. There's no other doors I could open. All the other doors are locked. America, America. Alright. Still £195. All this walking around, I ain't lost no weight. This game is called Dead Space 2. I'm playing it on the Xbox One S. But I think I might save and play something else because I've just got stuck. And I don't think I'm getting anywhere anytime soon. So let me oh, that's too much. Let me close this. Let's see. I've got I've got Jedi Fallen Order. I've never played this game. What else have I got on this thing actually? Where my games at? These are games that I have downloaded. What y'all want to see? Any preferences? Not this game though. Bloodstained sucks, so I might delete that. That game sucks. Aside from that, any preferences? Oh, and West 4 Dead. That kind of sucks too, actually. But aside from that, any preferences? That's what we got. That's what we got. Hellblade is an awesome game, actually. I played that back on the PlayStation 4. That was a really cool game. I really liked that. That did a lot. It was very intense. Doom Eternal kind of sucks too, actually. Let's see here. Alright, let's run Mortal Kombat XL. This is not the latest Mortal Kombat. This is not even... No, it's not. The latest one's 11, isn't it? So, yeah, this is the one before this. The one before the latest. Oh, boy. You know, the Civil War wasn't even fought over freedom of slavery. It was fought over taxation of slaves because North has winters and South don't. So the North held 40% tax on slave owners. Okay. Boom. Yeah, we don't really learn that much about the American Civil War over here, to be honest. So information we get on the Civil War is probably very, very limited. Like when I was in school, we were learning about World War II, and very much from a British point of view as that as well. So there's lots about the American Civil War. I think the average British person wouldn't know. So yeah. Skirt, skirt. Updating game data. I'm not playing Mortal Kombat for time, man. So I don't really get into fighting games like I used to anymore. I used to be big.
His name is John C.
Yo, Keith Bishop. Big up for the sub, man. Big up for the sub.
And his name is John C.
Oh. GWJPEG. Big up for the sub, man. We got 2 subs in a row like that. Raw. Welcome to the village, guys, man. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, that should do. So, if you download Mortal Kombat 10, one of the first things you see is an advert for Mortal Kombat 11. Good thing I didn't pay for this game, I'm just saying. Imagine somebody bought this game and the very first thing they see is like, oh, you can get Mortal Kombat 11. Really? Really? I'm not going to buy that.
This is the Mortal Kombat faction war. You will now join one of 5 factions comprised of Mortal Kombat X players from around the world in a persistent online battle for Earth Realm supremacy. By simply playing Mortal Kombat X, you contribute points to your faction. After each war, the faction with the highest score is crowned Faction Champion, earning rewards for all of its members. Faction kill.
Okay. I don't think I've been earning any...
Choose your faction.
I don't think I've been earning points for any faction, so... I don't know. Lin Kuei, Black Dragon, Brotherhood of Shadow, Special Forces... White Lotus. Let's go with Black Dragon. That just sounds the coolest. You got the new skate game? Nope. And I do not intend on getting that. Yeah. Okay, I'm not trying to... Did I play this game on mobile or something? Was it telling me I got unlocks through mobile? I swear I never played... Oh, maybe I did. I might have played this game on a mobile, actually, like ages ago. I just forgot that I had it. Forgot that I did. Farmer Jacks. Injustice Scorpion. Classic Kitana. Yeah, I have no intention of getting Skate. I mean, I played like... I think it was the first Skate game, or one of the early Skate games. It's a poor man's Tony Hawk's at the end of the day, really, when it comes down to it. And Tony Hawk hasn't been good since, like, Tony Hawk 3, you know? So, yeah. Can't keep it in the MK series. All I know is that they're on MK11 right now. This guy looks like Chris Jericho. They're on MK11 right now, and if you... I know with MK11 you could play as Terminator... and Rambo and RoboCop. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the Expendables, but in video game format. That's what Mortal Kombat 11 is right now. Apparently, I've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even remember. I kind of vaguely remember playing this game on mobile. I didn't realize I played it enough to unlock anything though, but apparently I did. Most Americans don't even know Civil War history. Lots to be learned, man. Lots to be learned. Single fight. I can't play story apparently. Training. Let's do some training. Can I play a Scorpion? Yeah, Scorpion, here we go.
Scorpion.
Choose variation. Inferno, Ninjutsu, Hellfire. Oof. Let's go with Ninjutsu. Yeah, Sub-Zero. Grandmaster, Chiromancer, Unbreakable. Let's go with Grandmaster. Deadwoods. It is enough. Yeah, we were taught Americans' point of view at many schools. They teach nothing of the horrors of Stalin or Mao. The thing about history is hit the dojo. Enter. Oh, okay, cool. That's punch. Oh, that's kick. Oh, that's hard kick. Light kick. Hard kick. Light punch. That's gonna be hard punch. Let's grab, I guess. Switch stance. Block. Yeah, the thing about history is back forward light punch, right? Wait. Back forward light punch. Where's my get over here? That sucks. Yeah, the thing about history is that there's a lot that's happened, and there's a very limited time that you have to teach. So the thing is that you're never gonna teach everything, right? That's kind of a given. But I think one of the failings, at least when I was in school, I can't speak for how schools are now because, well, yeah. But when I was in school, it wasn't so much that they didn't teach everything, because of course you can't do that, but more the fact that it was so heavily one-sided that by the time I left school, the perception was that there wasn't much else to it. You know, at least not as... I can't do my, is there a move list somewhere? Back forward, okay. And then teleport, alright. Back forward B. Easy fatalities. Stop it. Okay, hold. Alright. But yeah, it just felt like, no, thinking back on it, that it was so heavily one-sided in terms of what we learnt, that by the time I left school, it just didn't feel like there was much else to learn. And then you kind of, as you go through life and you pick up a few things here and there, then you just like, oh, actually, there was this whole side of, even like World War II, like there's a whole side of it that you knew nothing about. So yeah. Brainwashing, one-sided teachings. Yo, it's the real DJ Craze. What up, man? Appreciate you coming through. How do you do? What's that easy fatality? Hold RT and X. Okay. Right trigger and X. Well, because I can't really do it now anyway. It's not. Alright. So we're supposed to be moving. Not much, didn't you? Alright, cool. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I'm not doing too badly, actually. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm not doing too bad at all, you know. Just, trying to get back into the swing of things. Oh. Now he's fighting. Cool. Shadow War game is tough. Shadow War, isn't that like the Middle Earth game or something? Ooh. Oh. Oh, the man just threw an ice block at me, fam. Oh. No. So you're cool. Let's comment for reaction. I was just seeing your reaction to let's wrap up. All right, cool, nice one, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I've got a bunch added to that list. Like lots of Tom McDonald's on that list, lots of Upchurch on that list. Some Evanescence. There's quite a few on that list. Yeah, but yeah, Sober is on the list. I hope I can get to that not too long from now. But yeah, that is on the list. Is on the list. Along with a whole bunch of other Tom McDonald stuff as well. So yeah, we gonna get to that, man. We gonna get to that. But yeah, appreciate making the suggestion, man. Appreciate watching the videos. Appreciate coming through to the live stream, man. Awesome. Ah, damn it. I ain't played this game for... Oh, dude. This day. I ain't played this game for so long, man. This is not even funny. Like, I think the last time I played Mortal Kombat properly was back on, like, Mortal Kombat Deception on the GameCube. But I'll say my Mortal Kombat heyday was most likely... Or not even most likely, was definitely Mortal Kombat 4 on the N64. That was my Mortal Kombat heyday. But Deception was the last time I think I played it properly. I played like a dibbles and dabbles here and there, but Deception was the last time I actually properly played a Mortal Kombat game. And now it's just like, it shows. It shows. This is practice mode, you know what I mean? This is, yo. It shows, man. Oof. Oof. But yeah, that track, Best Rapper Ever by Tom McDonald. Like, yeah, that, like I said in the video, like, boy, that hit some marks for me. Like, personally, just what he was talking about in that song, I was like, you know what? I'm hearing this. I just felt like, I mean, my situation wasn't exactly like what he was talking about, but it's pretty close. And I think, like, a lot of the sort of feelings are pretty much the same, you know. So I was like, you know what, when I was hearing it, I was like, yo, I'm not just hearing it, I'm hearing this. So I just felt like I've been through that kind of that similar kind of insecurity, insecure feelings, or and doubts and self-doubt, and you know, that whole thing, and just trying to get yourself out of it. And oof. This house is great too. Well, I'm pretty sure that's on the list as well, actually, this house. I'm sure that's been recommended maybe once or twice, but I'm pretty sure that's on the house, on the list. I haven't done this house, no. I haven't done this house. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is on the list. I'm going to have to double check and make sure it is, but I'm sure that's been suggested. I feel like it's been suggested and I've added it, but if not, then I'll add it soon. Oof. Oh, I missed something. Let me see here. So do you mainly react to specific stuff, or do you react to anything? Like only music? If it's only music, do you do certain genres? Just questions for someone new to your reaction channel. I would say, I mean, to be honest, I'm relatively new to reactions, so it's still kind of news for you. You cheeky bastard. Alright, don't listen to UFO. UFO's trying to expose some secrets right now. I'm relatively new to reactions. I mean, I've done them before, but not like this consistently. So this is what's new for me in doing them sort of this regular. At the moment, it has been mostly music. Then I've done a few comedies as well, and a few sort of videos that are not quite music, but music related. But I think going forward, I'd want to branch out. Yeah, it's like, you know, I feel like you can't just do the same thing over and over again, right? So you want to see what else is out there and see what else you could, you know, have some kind of, I don't know, opinion on or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be, say, mostly music, and then I do think a few things every now and then, or what. But I do think that, yeah, I'd want to do other stuff as well as just music. And all kinds of genres, not just one genre. Like, I mean, I've done some rock and roll on the channel already, some goth rock. I think it's mostly been hip hop so far. But yeah, I've done some goth rock. I've done some R&B, you know. So yeah, I mean, the way I see it is like there's so much out. Let me pause for a second, actually, real quick. Let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to y'all for a second, because the way I see it is like, if you imagine like the world is, say, this big, right? Let me get in front of the camera real quick. Oh, that is loud, isn't it? Oof, what's going on? Alright, here we go. I'll turn it down, that was a bit too loud. Now, so I'll be looking forward to that one. Awesome. These cats ain't ready for the K Rhino reaction. Oh yeah, I've got that coming as well. Yeah, big up for that. I can give you a song I've never seen any reaction channel. It's one of my older favorites. Send it through, man. Send it through. But yeah, the way I kind of look at life in general is that if you imagine the world is, say, this big, right? If you imagine the world is this big, and if you live for 100 years and you tried your hardest, realistically, you probably never see more than about this much of the world, right? Living for 100 years and trying your hardest, you never see more than this much. So the reality is that you're never going to see the entire world, right? Especially considering everything changes all the time anyway. You're never going to see it all. But, so let's say this is about as much you could hope to see. But when you start placing these limits on yourself, like I'm only listening to this kind of music, only do this thing, only do that thing, only do only a video. You start placing unnecessary limits on yourself. You take this and you turn it into this. You know what I mean? So yeah, granted, you're never going to see it all anyway. But when you start placing unnecessary limits on yourself, you take what you could see and you turn it into something so small. So by the time you get to the end, you've seen barely anything. So for me, it's like, try to experience as much as I can. You know, try to listen as much as I can. Try to, you know, whatever genre, whatever videos, whatever this, whatever that, send it through, you know, see what I can do. I might not see it all, but, you know, you could try to see as much as you can. So yeah, I'm open to, I was about to say open to anything. I'm not open, not anything. Not anything. Certain videos I might have to be like, nah, we're not doing that. But generally speaking, I'm pretty much open to most stuff, so yeah. I do movie reviews, UFO. Kinda. Actually, that's not quite accurate. That's not quite accurate. I haven't done a movie review for a while, but I do still talk about movies. But for those who might not know, if you like movies and if you like video games in particular, if you like more sort of in-depth look at movies and video games, then I do have a separate channel for that. That's called Haze's Movie Room. If you check out Haze's Movie Room, I do kind of like a bit more in-depth, hopefully entertaining as well, discussions on movies, mostly like action sci-fi type movies. That's what I'm really into. So action sci-fi type movies, and I got some video games on there as well. But yeah, that's Haze's Movie Room. If you want to check that channel out, I just posted a video there talking about 90s video games. So if you want to know what it was like gaming during the 90s, between 1990 and 1999, check out Haze's Movie Room. And I just posted a video about what it was like gaming during the 90s, talking from personal experience. So not just the stuff that you see on TV, just like what it was actually like being a gamer during the 90s, and some of the things that we had to do when you couldn't afford to buy the latest games. You know what I'm saying? When you couldn't just afford to go and buy every game and everything. There's certain things man's had to do. So yeah, that's that video that's up on that channel. So yeah, it'd be great, appreciate if you check that out. Yo, ALF, Alf, Hell, how you doing? Appreciate you coming back. Where you draw the line, John Wise, no Britney pop. Hey, Britney's got some tunes still though. Britney Spears got some tunes. I noticed a lot of reactors reacting to NF. Okay, I know about NF. I haven't listened to a lot of NF though, but I'm aware basically of him. I know he's been around a little while now, but to be honest, I think I heard one of his songs years ago, but I haven't paid much attention to him, so I don't know what he's doing these days. But yeah, I'll try that. It's by a band called Bio. The songs is in League. Let me write this down real quick, because if I don't, then I might get lost in the text. So what are we looking at? So it's called In League by Bio. Okay. Bio, heavy rock. That sounds like a proper heavy rock band, doesn't it? Uncut music video, it says. All right. All right. Well, I'll add that to the list. But just so you know, I might have to put some censor bars up on the video if it's if it says uncut as I think it might, as it suggests. I might have to put some censored bars on that. But we'll see. We'll see. Appreciate that, man. That's added. That's added to my list now. But yeah, I'm pretty much open to anything. I wouldn't say I'm a Britney Spears fan, but she's got some cool tunes, so I listen to some Britney. I have heard of Halsey. Let's see, Nightmare. Let's add that real quick then. Halsey, I have heard. I don't think I've heard any of their songs, but I have heard of them. What's it called again? Nightmare. All right. Let's add that as well. Nightmare. Okay, this looks like a... Alright, okay, cool. Let's add that. By the way, when I say my list, just so you know, I don't know if this matters at all, but YouTube has a watch later list. You could add things to your watch later list. That's literally what it is. I add stuff to my watch later list, and then I just check what's in there, and yeah, that's how that goes. I know the struggles of a 90s gamer before they could just release broken games and patch them later. Currently, oof. Well, yeah. To be honest, I was mostly console gaming during the 90s, so I didn't get a lot of those PC struggles. But yeah, I know about some of them. I know about some of those PC struggles because, if you got a game that was broke, you couldn't just download a patch. You know what I mean? You had to. You had to get some discs somewhere, or go to get a magazine that long things, man, long things. But yeah, I'll say during the 90s, I was mostly console. So I was on the what did I have? I had the Sega Master System 2. I had the Super NES. I had the PlayStation. We had the N64 as well. Then we had the handhelds, so the Game Boy, the Game Gear. A friend of mine had the Atari Lynx. Oof. I think that's all. The Dreamcast. That was late 90s, but yeah, it had a Dreamcast as well, and all the crazy, and arcades. I spent a lot of time in the arcades during the 90s. So Let's see, any good sci-fi TV series you're watching? Seems hard to find good so far these days. The expenses, okay, I guess. I thought The Mandalorian was pretty good. I liked The Mandalorian, you know. I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoyed it. Don't know about you Brits, but we pronounce her as Halsey. Oh, okay, so maybe I've been saying it wrong. So I said Halsey, didn't I? What did I say? Halsey. Yeah, I said Halsey. Okay, so it's Halsey. Okay. Well, now I know. Now I know. Appreciate that, Amy. What can I suggest? No more review stuff. I'd have your list set for the next 6 years. I'm a DJ, so I can suggest stuff to react all day. It's in the name, DJ Craze. You know, the out content, for real, man. But there's just so much out there, isn't there? And I feel like over the years, I honestly kind of, I mean, look, I always knew that there was stuff that I haven't heard. I mean, I'm not, you know, delusional, but I kind of felt like I kept up pretty good with most stuff. You know what I mean? I kind of felt like, sure, there's going to be things I've never heard of. Of course, there's going to be stuff I've never heard of. But I kind of felt like I was pretty good at keeping relatively up to date with, you know, new artists and stuff like that. Turns out I wasn't. Turns out I have not been very good at keeping up with new artists at all. There is so many artists that have come and gone, you know, in the last sort of 5-10 years or so that I've just completely missed. And I've been like, okay, well, you know, better late than never. Space Invaders, oof, yeah. I remember Space Invaders. Gee, what did I play that on? I can't remember. I can't remember what I played it on. It wasn't like a famous computer company. I think it was like an Amstrad or Sinclair or something like that, but I see something all that ownership. Atari 2600. Oh yeah, my cousin had one of those. I remember that. NES, SNES, Genesis, Sega CD, Sega CD, N64, PS1, PS2, Xbox, PS3, PS4. Okay. That's pretty much every generation then, isn't it? If I'm getting that right. I think that's every generation since the 80s, like Atari, NES, Super NES, Genesis, and then Sega CD, N64, PS4. Yeah, I think that's every gaming generation. Oh wait, Xbox. Yeah, because PS2 and then yeah. I think that's every single gaming generation. Yeah, nice. Old, hey man, not old, classic. Yeah, and we never had the Atari 2600, but my cousin had that, and so I remember going around to his house and playing on it, and he had this game where. I say he, I had two cousins really, so both of them, they had this game where it was a pirated game, so it wasn't like an official Atari game or anything, but the game was like, it was like this couple in bed, so you had like the man on top of the woman, and you don't see nothing, you know, and if it wasn't like that, but it was the man on top of the woman, and they're in the bed, got sheets covering them, and you had to wiggle the joystick, and so he rocks back and forth, and the faster you wiggle the joystick, the faster he's, you know, on top of her. And that was the game, just like oh, flipping hell, man. Jeez. And I was like, it must have been like, oh man, like 8, 9 or something like that, maybe. Oh, bloody hell. Good times. Yeah, Sega CD, so the GameCube. Yeah, we had the game. Oh, I missed the GameCube. Yeah, we did have a GameCube as well. I totally forgot about that. But I did have a GameCube as well. Classic. Yeah, you for real, man. And the thing is, back then, that would have been, I mean, I'd say it was a pirate game. It wasn't an official game, but that would have been considered, like, you know, naughty. You know what I mean? Like, that, you wouldn't sell that game in your regular shop. These days, you can go into your local supermarket, pick up a game that has far worse than that. And it's just had time to change, man. It's had time to change. I guess I could do something with this branch, but I have no idea. But this is dirty, man. But boy, this... Oh, that's not the right button. This guy's throwing ice blocks at me? Eesh. This is naughty. Oi. But yeah, man, you know what? Gaming memories, man. Gaming memories. No memories I have playing multiple. Oh, GoldenEye 64. Yeah. The buddies on the couch, definitely. It's legit cat. It's. I mean, online is cool, but it's just. It's just not the same, isn't it? You know, it's just not the same. It's just not the same, you know. I mean, I remember those couch days. It was like, for us, it was GoldenEye. What else? Mario Kart on 64 as well. Used to play a lot of. We got very competitive in Mario Kart. Like my brothers and I, we got very competitive in Mario Kart. You know, but it was fun, man. It's like we used to sit around that, trying to like. Do like the, you know, the whole kind of Grand Prix circuits. So you start off with like the first one, because you know it had like the 4 sections, right? The 4 different sets, and I think it had like 4 races, 4 tracks in each set. So we always start with the first one, and we'll go through all of them until the end, and then see who's got the most points. However, there was always this thing is that we go for the end. However, we never did Rainbow Road. That was it. We always stopped before Rainbow Roads because Rainbow Road was long. Rainbow Road was long. So it's like we'll do all the tracks. We get to and Rainbow Road's like, nah, we can stop here. We can stop here. Catch Co-op, oh, for real, man. It's the most Japanese game. Catch Co-op, or at least like the 10 computers are running that. Oh, LAN parties. Oh, yeah. LAN parties were big. Like, I think I guess sort of like mid to late 90s when LAN parties got really big. I mean, I know that I guess they were around before that, but I think when I started hearing about LAN parties was probably around sort of mid to late 90s. I think. And like I said, I wasn't big on PC games at the time, but I do remember hearing about. What was the game that a lot of people were playing back then? I can't even remember. Was it Doom? It was Doom, wasn't it? I think it was Doom. Or was Doom earlier? Doom might have been earlier, actually. I think Doom might have been earlier. Or was it Wolfers? I don't remember. But I remember hearing about like LAN parties. I don't remember what the popular game, the popular game was. I remember it was a PC game at the time that was really popular with LAN parties. Maybe Doom or Wolfenstein. I can't remember. But I do remember hearing about them. And they had like these events where, you know, it was like a LAN party events where people turn up and you bring your own computer. And they just like plug it in and start and hook it all up to like the network. And it's like just play whatever game they're playing. Could run a game of the new Jackbox Party. We could all play Jackbox Party Pack. I don't even know what that is. Is that a game? What Jackbox? What kind of game is that? Jackbox Party Pack. Jackbox games. Fun. Okay. What's a Jackbox game? Honestly, I've not heard of that. Wait. Oh, Quake. Oh yes, Quake. Yes. Quake. I tell you what though, I think the first, well, that's not the first, that's a lie. I played a couple of PC games in the 90s, but I'll say when I mostly got into PC games was in the sort of 2000s, like 2001, 2-ish. And the game that I played a lot on PC then was Unreal Tournament. For Unreal Tournament 2001 or 2000 or whatever it was, 2000 something. But I played that game a lot. I remember spending many hours on that game. Alright, I think I'm done with this. We're done with this. Main menu. I practiced enough. Now it's time to put my skills to the test. Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers was ridiculously popular. I never did like Smash Brothers though. Like I played I think it's the one on the GameCube. Why can't I do the towers? What's going on?
Scorpion. Sub-Zero.
No, that's not what I want. So what, I can't play... So what can I... Oh, this sucks. I can't do nothing with this then. Everything's kind of... All the cool stuff is grayed out or whatever. That sucks. It's basically a pack of a bunch of different games where we can play with you using your phone, using our phone while you're streaming with the games. Okay. Let's look this up then real quick since this Mortal Kombat thing is taking a piss. What's it called? Jackbox Party Pack. Let's make some weird memories. Alright, Jackbox games. What is Jackbox? Learn more. Oh, you got to buy this, not like a free thing. Alright, okay. No, maybe not now then. Maybe not now then. Man ain't exactly got cash to spare at the moment, you know what I mean? So maybe not right now. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. But okay, cool. Now that I know it exists, I can look into that. Alright. Okay, so 7's not even the newest one then. Mortal Kombat, Greatest Smash, and this is Mortal Kombat called Sub-Zero 464. That one sucked. You know what? Mortal Kombat games, even with Street Fighter games, to be honest, that's too much. What did I just do? Like, there was a point in my life where I'd play these a lot, and yeah, probably during the 90s, really. Like, I played a lot of Street Fighter, especially during the 90s. The Street Fighter 2 on the Super NES. And Mortal Kombat played quite a bit as well, up until I'd say Deception on the the GameCube. But definitely mostly on the Street Fighter side. But I played Mortal Kombat quite a bit too. But over the last sort of 10 years or so, in the last iterations of these games, I just haven't. I feel like these games have been moving more, especially Street Fighter. They've moved more and more towards the kind of pro, semi-pro arena. And I feel like the people like me, like the sort of casual players, like Street Fighter 4 was the last one that I really played, and even then it was like this was clear, at least for me anyway. It felt like it was more for the like the hardcore Street Fighter players and not really for the casual players. And Street Fighter 5 when that came out, I was like, you know what, this game's not for me anymore. It's just not for me. This is being designed and made for people who play this game non-stop all day, every day, and that's just not me. That's just not me. As much as I liked the game, it was a cool game. I like what they did with it over in terms of playing, but it just wasn't, you know, my style of game. It didn't suit my style of playing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pass on Street Fighter 5, and I just haven't really played any fighting games for a good while since. Ah, no, that's cool. You're not gonna do that, DJ. Appreciate it though. I appreciate it, but that's cool. Depending on the price, it's £5 million. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it, man. But I appreciate the offer, man. Big up for that. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo was the best Street Fighter. A Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, that was lit. That was lit because I had the regular Street Fighter on a SNES, right? And then with that, you could only play as the regular characters. Like, you couldn't play as the boss characters. So with Turbo, you could actually play as the boss characters, and that took it to a level. That took it to a next level. So yeah, man, Super Street Fighter. Once I got that, never touched a regular Street Fighter after that. Just never touched it, because you could do like, you could select, because with the regular Street Fighter, you couldn't have two players select the same character unless you did a cheat. Alright, there was a cheat where you can do it, but on Super Street Fighter Turbo, yeah, you could select the same characters without doing a cheat. You could have to have the boss characters. There was still a cheat you can do to make it go like super fast, because you had that turbo mode, but you could go like ridiculously turbo mode. There was that, but yeah, man. Drawful 2 is a free alternative to Jackbox. Didn't play that. Okay, Drawful. Sounds like a game of terrible drawing. Yoga. Oh, you know it, man. Yoga flame. Tiger uppercut. Tiger uppercut. Yoga. Yoga fire. Yoga fire. Hadouken. Hadouken. What else we got here? What else we got here? Let me try and find something that I don't suck at, actually. Hadouken. Let's try this. Fallen Order. What about Fortnite? Okay, I do have Fortnite. And I have played it a few times. I can't say I've liked it very much, to be honest. But you know what, though? I feel like maybe I need to give Fortnite another go, to be honest, because it's like, I mean, the last time I played it, I guess, was probably close to a year ago now, actually. But it was a little while ago. But like, since then, they've introduced all these like new characters and new skins, and it's like they've got like the Avengers in there. They've got like, I think John Wick's in there as well. You know, they got all these like cool things. I'm like, man, I'm missing out. Yeah, I did know that. Yes, yes. So you know what? Because I was reading like Ryu, and then I realized what we say pronounce here. Because a lot of times people say Ryu, right? Yeah. It's actually it's Ryu. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, more like it's actually more like Ru. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I've said it wrong as well. Then you say it's pronounced Ru. Because I thought it's pronounced Ryu. I thought it's pronounced like Ryu, like that. But you say it's pronounced Ru. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's yes, that's right. Yeah, it's crossplay. Okay. You all up for some crossplay Fortnite then? Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Defaults. It's just Rue. Okay. You should say Ryu. Yeah, because I was saying Ryu. That's how I've always said Ryu. Like, I remember, like, when I first read it, I did say Ryu. Like, the first time I ever saw it, I said Ryu. But then, I can't remember where it came along, but I think somebody was telling me, I've read it, or read somewhere that's actually pronounced Ryu. But, okay, Rue. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Ooh. I would find a plague. Ooh. I used to play a bit of well, I say used to. I jump in every now and then on Apex Legends. I thought that was a pretty cool game, but I suck so badly at it. Like to be honest with you, like I actually do suck at that game. Do I have a street? No, you do not. It's just regular PayPal, but donations are not required. If you like to, you can, but you don't have to. If it's something you don't want to do or too much hassle or whatever it's called. But no, you don't need a Streamlabs account. It's just a regular PayPal account with that. Bill. Oh, yeah. Because we got the mate, you know the amount of times I see like these like kids on this forget game, yeah, where like they're building all these like bloody fortresses and things, and they do look like bit quick as well. And I'm like still figuring out how to find like a handgun somewhere. I'm like, yo, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like man's just like trying to look for like a little thing, and these guys are building like castles, and it's like. But I just get shot in that game. Like I just get sniped from somewhere. It's like, yo, just sit this one out. You know, it's building. Apex I like, but I'm banned from PSN until until wait. Is that okay? 5th December. Okay, not too long then. 4 days. 4 days. You got 4 days. Okay, so I guess Jedi Master is the most balanced one by the looks of it. So let's go with that. Not Bob the Builder. Soap from Call of Duty. Call of Duty, now that's a game I ain't played for a good minute either. I did try the, what's it called? The Call of Duty, what's it called again? You know, I can't remember what it's called, you know. The Call of Duty thing. It was you know, there was a Call of Duty game that it gave. It was a free download. Warzone, that was it. Warzone. I did try that, but it just kept crashing on my PC. I probably need a new PC, to be honest with you. I think I need a new PC. Yeah. By the way, let me know if the stream is coming through okay on the YouTube side. I think it, hopefully it is, but it's hard to tell, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's okay. Just got like I've got like 20 solo wins and over 100 squad wins. Nice. I just got sick of it. Oof. You know what? On Apex, I've got about 70 hours worth of gameplay on Apex Legends, and in that 70 hours, I have exactly one team win. One team win. Guess how many kills I have across 70 hours of Apex gameplay? How many kills I have? 0. 70 hours of that game, one team win, and 0 kills. I ain't that good at it. I am not that good. I like the game, but I'm just not that good at it. Stream is smooth. Okay, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it looked like I might have been having some issues, but I guess not. Well, hopefully not. Maybe it's just something on my end, but as long as it's coming through smoothly and nicely on your ends, guys, and your guys' ends, then nice. Last time I bothered with Fortnite, stuck to creative mode. Way overestimated.
Don't worry about it.
I need literally 29 more kills to get to 30, and considering it's taking me about 70 hours to get 0. I'm sorry, I need 30 more kills to get to 30, and considering it's taking me 70 hours and still being 0, that could be a while more. Could be a little while more. I came close to getting a kill once, but somebody else took it. Like, I got like the assist instead or something. Can you believe that? Like, you're about to get somebody and somebody else comes to finish them off, and you think, bloody hell, man. Like, the person was downed. Like, I shot them and they were down on their knees, and then somebody else went and finished them off, and it's like, can't even get one kill, man. Back in Apex within a week, nice. But it's a pretty cool game though, because I do enjoy it. I'm just really not that good at it. Like I suck so badly at that game, it's ridiculous. And they're on like season like 25 or something by now, I think.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there,
I'll
pal.
improvise. I've got around 30 wins in Apex and around 1,000. Oof. Yeah, you're doing much better than I am, dude. I got to get away. Oh, I gotta go this. Let me slide down this thing. Oh, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. There we go. Can I punch him?
You are not approved trash.
Trash? Just not approved trash.
No, I can't punch him. This is where Fortnite. How do people get good at these games though? I mean, I guess like, you know, people, if you've got lots of time, of course I get that, but it's just the way I see people play Fortnite, how they're building these like fortresses, castles and everything. It's like, yo, I'm struggling to build like a wall with one thing, like.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Can I push him off? I can't push him off. I can jump off, but I can't push him off. So I guess this is Star Wars Uncharted, really. I think that's what this game is. This is like Nathan Drake in a galaxy far, far away.
Reckless cow.
Yeah, this is
That's the idea.
Star Wars Uncharted. That's what we're playing right now. Matter of fact, this is not the one that Amy Hennig wrote, is it? I think that the one that Amy Hennig wrote cancelled, but maybe they took some of her ideas because Amy Hennig works on Uncharted. So maybe they took, I know she was working on a Star Wars game then, the game got cancelled, but maybe they took some of her ideas and used it in this game. It was on PC, but if it is, you might want to look up Realm Royale for a funny stream. Realm Royale. Okay, let's see what that is. Realm Royale. This is a console game. Okay, it's on Xbox as well. Realm Royale. Realm Royale is a free-to-play third-person shooter, battle royale game developed by Heroic Leap Games. Okay, might look into that. I like funny. We're going this way. I like funny. Everybody like funny.
Hey Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps. Sounds good. Be there soon.
Yeah, we are playing Star Wars Uncharted. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. PS4, and it's funny as hell even when you lose because of what hell happens. Okay. I do like funny. I do like funny. I like funny so much. I have a whole channel where I try to make people laugh. You should check it out.
How'd you get here? How'd you get here?
Oh, man's got moves. No, not like that though. Not oof. Oof. Oof, come on. Oh, that doesn't work that way. Oh, damn it. We're playing Star Wars Uncharted. Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to aim for the bottom one. To be honest, I just got lucky and got the bottom one. But I guess that makes sense now. I guess that makes sense. Did you guys play The Last of Us Part 2 this year? And if so, what did you think of it? Oh, it's this way. No, wait, that's where I came from. Ah, okay. More rope climbing. Rats.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
They might want to consider putting, like, you know, better routes in these places, because
Use the manual override lever below.
in fact, why can't I go the way he's going? Because clearly he's like having a much easier time than I am. Like, why can't I go his route? Why do I have to go this like death-defying leaps around this bloody, I don't know what this place is. RS pull. Okay.
Got it. Your turn. Hold on. All right. Clamp secured.
Alright, that's not the way to go. Okay, there we go.
You okay? Still here.
only played Cyberpunk and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Uncharted. Shit. It's not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, Last of Us is pretty cool. I did like The Last of Us Part 2. Shit. I didn't play many new games this year. In fact, I think I only played like 2 or 3 new... I mean, games that were released this year. I think I played 2, maybe 3 games that were actually released this year. And The Last of Us 2 was one of them, which I really liked. I thought it was really well done, and everything about the game was really cool. You know, not a perfect game, but pretty good nonetheless. You know, that's how I felt about it. It was definitely a really well put together, just intense, thought-provoking game experience, which you don't really get in very many games. And for that, I'm like, yo, appreciate what they did with this, because a lot of games don't even attempt to do what they were attempting to do. So it was like, I appreciate that was something that they tried, and I think for the most part, they hit it on the nail. They hit the nail on the head pretty smoothly.
They couldn't all be traitors. Yeah, maybe. Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of...
You're not Jedi enough yet to have his high ground. I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't do it. You were like a brother to me. Christ, and the Jedi is evil.
Like this? You take it off this soggy rock.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and hard and gets everywhere.
You're a young guy. You don't end up like me.
Today's gameplay and adds 3-4.
Find your destiny.
Hey, I think that might be the soundtrack for my general gaming adventures. Just I have to do like one of these compilation videos or something. Just fall into my death a bunch of times. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way I love you. Oh, oh, oh. This is very much Uncharted. I mean, it even uses the same kind of scripted sequences that Uncharted does as well. That's not a bad thing, by the way, but it is like, yeah. Or was I too late? Oof, good song, man. Good song. Good song indeed.
You all right? Yeah. Okay, we gotta move. Come on.
So I forced this guy so he could like break his fall or whatever.
Was that you?
But then that thing fell on him anyway.
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please trust me.
I've seen them. I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
He's playing like you. Use your technique for getting down. Hey man, it's a good technique. It's a quick way, isn't it? It's quick. Like, why take the stairs when you could, you know, break a leg or two? Okay, so I guess nobody knows this kid's got the Force then. It's like Magneto in the third X-Men movie. Just working away in that factory, nobody knows.
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Kel,
No, was it the third one? No, it was the second one.
I've never seen you do anything like that before.
No, what's the third one?
We've been through some hell together.
Yeah, it was the third one.
So,
I was working in the steel factory.
risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
You don't have to worry about me.
Falling 80 stories much faster than the elevator. Much faster. You'd be down at the bottom while they're still waiting for it to arrive. It's like it might be a lot more painful.
Tappers owes me a favor.
Small price to pay for speed.
I heard he was up on Mount Shadella.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Oh, he's tired. I get that feeling. Running around all day. I get it. I get it. He was not asleep that long. Man just like literally blinked. Oh, is this guy going to tell people about me or something? Just when you think you can trust man, he's just like gonna try and make some money on me.
Bro, wait up.
Am I gonna have to kill Mans? Is that it? I have to murk him.
Where you going?
After I saved his life, I'm gonna have to murk him now. Is that what's happening? I mean, you'll be a puddle, but yeah, you'll be exactly a small price to pay. Oh, I can't open this door. Wait, what? What just happened? Was that a glitch? What? No. Was that supposed to happen? Am I dreaming or something? What's going on? I swear this just changed right quick. Oh, I'm dreaming. I think I get it now. Do so sleep.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Yeah, you said sleep. Jedi's at Merc. They violently persuade people to not want to be cut in half by doing as they ask. That's true. That's true. We're not the bad guys here. We just have a very particular way of enforcing a particular way of life. That's all. That's all. But here's the thing about the Jedi. I'm sure some of you guys have noticed this, but here's the thing. So like, oh wait, what did I just do? Oh, cool. So let me pause this real quick. So Luke Skywalker, like he gets trained by Obi-Wan, and then he gets trained by Yoda in the second movie, right? In the fifth movie, he gets trained by Yoda, and Yoda sends him to fight and kill Darth Vader. Now here's the thing. Yoda did that knowing that Darth Vader was his father. So Luke didn't know at that time that Darth Vader was his dad, right? But Yoda knew that. Which means Yoda knowingly sent a boy to kill his own father without telling him who it was. That's not a good person. That is not a good person. Like, imagine, like, he gets succeeded. Like imagine like Luke succeeded in that movie and killed Darth Vader in that film, and then later find out he's like, man, I really want to know who my dad is. He's like going through life like, my uncle's passed away. I want to know who my dad is, and I just feel like I feel like a real yearning to know my heritage. And he finds out, yeah, your father was Darth Vader that you killed in that. You're like, come on, man, that's not a good person. I mean, granted, Darth Vader's a bad guy. I'm not saying that, but you can't send a boy to kill his own father and not tell him that that's your father that you're about to go, take out of the. It's like, dude. And not only that. Think about Anakin, yeah? Anakin was with his mum, and he was a slave kid with his mum, and was it Greedo? Was it Greedo? No, I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, their slave owner was there. And granted, they didn't have a nice life. I think we could all agree that they lived a pretty, they weren't treated very nicely. But then Obi-Wan comes along, and Qui-Gon comes along. And he's all like, oh yeah, this boy's got metachlorians or whatever, so let me take him away from you. And he's all like, he has to like gamble for the boy. But then it's like, well, what about the mother? What about the mother? Like, you're going to separate a boy from his child, and, boy from his mother, because of some metachlorian count. And like, you don't know him. You just met him that day. And then it's like, okay, granted, you could offer them this, that, and the other. But what about the mother? You know what I mean? How come you're not like going back and say, yeah, the mother as well, the boy and the mother, and then do the gambling thing or whatever they did to get them both, or maybe pay him off to have both? But no, they just took the kid away from his mum, and then left his mum there to get like all abused or whatever by I can't remember what happened in that movie. Actually, it was a long time ago. The point is, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. The Jedi are not nice people. They just pretend to be. Kenobi did it too. He purposely told Luke to kill Vader. Yeah, Kenobi. They're not nice people. They just pretend. Darth Vader would be a cool dad. I actually made a video a while ago about how Darth Vader is a good dad. I can't remember what I said in that video, but I do remember making that video about explaining why Darth Vader was a good dad.
Second, sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive.
Oh, this is a princess.
But a devotee of the
Mass stacks because of the whole no attachments rule. The Jedi. That's why life isn't nice. Life isn't nice. This is true. This is true. But when you claim to be the Jedi, the upholders of like all that is good and righteous, they should try harder. Just saying, man.
Summary. Execution.
I think it's time someone came forward.
Oh, they're gonna kill them all.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire.
I say screw the Jedi Order. I'm a grey Jedi. Use both sides of the Force. Exactly. Balance, right? Balance is key. Is that what they say about balance? Let's find what's works and find balance.
We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Oof.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
Oh.
I found the Jedi!
But how lucky was that a train just had to fall him by whilst he was being thrown off a cliff, and he just happened to have a lightsaber. Where's the lightsaber before?
Hold it. Don't move.
We're just gonna kill people now. We're just gonna straight up murder people now. Because LB hold to block blaster. Okay, LB. Oh, okay, gotcha. I get it now. LB just before the blaster bolts hits, reflects its back. Okay. Okay, yeah. Life was never meant to be nice. Okay, there we go. Life was never meant to be nice. We just choose to be a society. Could easy go into chaos just by people not following the rules. We often think of buildings and places as our environment, but it's really the people and inhabit those places our environment. And our environment can change on people's behaviors and actions. A peaceful place can become distributed through chaos. Well, this is true. This is true. You know, ultimately anything is just a group of people that make it. You know, whatever building it builds just bricks and cement, right? But the people inside a building, the company you keep, the company there is what the people who make those people that make the company. So yeah, 100% true.
One way out.
Just that the Jedi who claim to be nice aren't very. Ooh. Oh yeah, could have held this button, isn't it? See some live reactions sometime. Maybe try to love challenge something would be interesting to watch reactions live. I don't really see people doing that. You know, that's something I was thinking of doing actually. So yeah, I might have to look into doing something like that. The only thing about the try not, okay, let me see the thing. I see like a lot of channels do the try not to laugh challenges, and I have thought about that. Cause I like the idea of it, doing a challenge where you try not to laugh and see, you know, how good it is. Here's a problem though, like, because I've watched a few of these try not to laugh videos before, and to be completely honest, I don't have to try not to laugh. You know what I mean? Like, I've watched a few of them, and it's like, these are not funny. Like, I don't, you know, it's like I'm watching them, like, it's just not funny. And I feel like it's those videos are interesting, or those videos are fun to watch when you're watching something that is funny, but you're trying to not laugh. Like, that's what makes it fun. But when it's just not funny, it's like I don't have to try, you know. So I don't know, if you know of a video that is like ridiculously funny and it'd be like a try not to laugh, then yeah, that's something I might be like, okay, let's try that. But yeah, to be honest, a lot of the ones that are marked like try not to laugh, to be honest, it's been a while since I've watched one of those videos, so maybe they're different now. But yeah, back when I was watching a few of them, or the try not to laugh, I was like, you know what, it just isn't funny. Like, it'd be something like somebody falls over or something. It's like, so, you know, I mean, people falling over can be funny, but just not inherently funny. You know what I mean? It's like somebody tripped over something. It's like, sucks for you, but you know, it's depending on the circumstances. Everyone's reality is different. Even thought everyone staring at the exact same thing. Yep, they all see a bit different. You've got to find a legit good compilation. Yeah, indeed. I think that's the thing. Got to find a real good one. Like maybe like a Long Beach Griffey compilation. That might work. He's a pretty funny dude. Or Caleb City. Sebastian Maniscano, bow and arrow. Cyanide and Happiness compilation might be something you could try not to laugh at. Cyanide and Happiness. I don't even think I've even heard of that. I'm saying, let me write that down real quick. Cyanide and happiness. Okay. Cyanide and happiness. Let me put it over here. Oh, okay. Is it, I think I've seen these clips around, these things around. I don't know what it was called, but yeah, I've seen people post things like this. Okay, okay. All right, cool. I think I could try that. I don't know it's called Silent Happiness, but yeah, I've seen, now I see the image, I have seen people post things out on like Instagram and Twitter and that kind of thing.
It's all over now.
These guys not last very long. Oh, he's got an anti-son of a bitch stick. Oof.
You're going down. You're getting weak. Lucky block. He's just dead.
Oh, he's got another anti. They all got anti-son of a bitch sticks. Oof, damn it. So, happens completion. Watch ISIS, Toyota of Bob ISIS, sign happiness is a cartoon comic. Yeah. ISIS, Toyota of Bob ISIS. Is. Is this Toyota? I actually do have a Toyota. I do drive a Toyota. I'm not sure I'm finding what you're suggesting. ISIS Toyota of Bob ISIS. I'm not sure I'm finding this. ISIS are building their own tanks out of Japanese pickup. Okay. Lola, what up, Lola? Hypnosis Life Change. Appreciate you coming through. How you doing? Trying to remember why I subscribed to you. Okay, well. I did a video on e-bikes. Well, yeah, on e-bike. Yeah, yeah, a long time ago I did a video on an e-bike that I bought. I don't have that e-bike anymore. But yeah, I once did a video on an e-bike. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I can't remember the comedian's name right this second, but little tortilla boy is funny too. I don't even need to react to that. One could just be something you watch in your free time. All right, ooh, search that. What's his name? Little Tortilla Boy. Little Tortilla Boy, sung by Pablo Francisco. Is that it? Okay, that's the one, yeah. Pablo Francisco, yeah, that's the one that came up. It's just called Toyota ISIS. Okay. Alright, let's search that. Toyota is. Yeah, Toyota ISIS is 7 seats, large MPV manufactured by Kento. Oh, it's a car, okay. I thought it was a video I was looking for, that's probably why I got confused. There's actually a car, it's a 7-seater large MPV manufactured. MPV, what's that, oh, I can't remember what's, no. I can't remember what it stands for. Okay, in that case, I'm not sure I'm finding this video then. Let me go to videos. I see a Toyota ISIS type of vehicle. I'm not sure I'm seeing this video. No bother. No bother. Toyota ISIS. I don't know. They probably want to change their name by now, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure too many people want to buy a car called ISIS at this point in.
Jedi, form up.
Does not look good.
All right, just you.
You won't get away from me.
Oh, we are stabbing fools.
I can't. You're too quick.
Oh, okay. Use the force on objects with blue outline. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was the point. Alright. No need to rename it, just put some Egyptian makeup on it. Hey, if it works, man. If it works, it works. Oh, it goes slow up. Oh, right, yeah. Their anti-son of a bitch sticks are no match for me. Guess that's not the way to go. A shadow of Mordor is that pissed me off. I spent 30 minutes or more looking for this objective that only appears with the main quests. Games can take the piss sometimes, man. They're not really clear on how things are supposed to unfold, and then it's like you find yourself like doing something that's like looking for something in a place, and it's like all you had to do was go to this other thing, but because it was so unclear, you just end up wasting like ages looking for something somewhere else. It's like, oh jeez, come on, man. Shadow of Mordor. Is a Shadow of Mordor the same as a Shadow of Lestor? Oof.
We got this. He might escape. I can't keep track of him. Hurry, end it. He's too scared. We can't stop him.
Ugh.
We'll take you down. He's getting weak. Someone should catch him.
Oh, come on, man. How many swipes did I... That was how watching you play for. Yeah, I remember Fallout 4. Oh well. Oh boy. All right. alright. Demon Souls. You know what, mate? I tried. What was I playing? Dark Souls, was it? Or was it Demon Souls? I can't remember. It was one of the Souls games. Demon Souls, Dark Souls? What was it? I don't even remember, you know. Well, one sec. Dark Souls, here we go. This is it. This is it. On the Nintendo Switch. Dark Souls. I bought this game, yeah, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to persevere. And I'm going to beat this game. And I know it's going to be tough. I know it's going to be hard. But I'm going to persevere. And I'm going to get to the end of this game. And you know what? In fairness, I did do pretty okay. I got relatively far, not super far, but I got relatively far. But it got to a point where I was not going to get any further. It just got too hard for me. It got way too hard for me, and it was just like, oh my days. But yeah, I think Demon Souls I tried once, and I got up to like I got up to the second boss on Demon Souls. And it's just some big massive night thing, like, and this is after I spent ages beating that first slug looking boss type thing, and then I come to this like massive knight with the massive sword. It just takes one swipe at me and I was gone. I was like, you know what? Nah. Nah. And Bloodborne, which I've been told, oh, that's the easy version. Bloodborne is the casual version. Even that game was like, fam. No. Never say never, but I don't think I'll be any rush to be getting that Demon Souls remake. I don't think I'll be any rush for that, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, 6 months. You probably can, you know, not even a joke. You probably can. Demon Souls beat Revoid at one. That's why I person I can't play Dark Souls. Yeah, they're tough games, man. They're tough games, and they definitely rage-inducing at times. But yeah, this is the Switch that I got it for. And Demon Souls was on a PS3 that it was back when PlayStation 3, they used to let you, you know, PS Plus, where you used to get some games on it. And this is back when I used to give like actually good games, like games that people actually wanted to play. So on the PS3, I did have Demon Souls, and I did try it, but it was tough. And Bloodborne, that was another one that I got through PS Plus as well. I tried it for a little while, and yeah, that's supposed to be the easiest one. Right, okay, this is the easiest one. This is the easy. All right. And it probably is, to be fair. It probably is, but never say never. But you know, I was going to read it because they probably made it much easier after all. The people who complain about the difficulty, but the original Demon Souls was the hardest. Platinum Demon Souls on the PS3 and Bloodborne. Oh, nice one. Man's got skills. You know what though? I wouldn't be surprised if they did make the remake a little bit easier, or at the very least introduce some mechanics to help you along the way. I wouldn't be. I mean, I don't know because I haven't tried it and I haven't really looked into it, but I wouldn't be surprised because yeah, there was a lot of people that complained about the difficulty of that game and other games that are quite tough as well. Like I think was it Sekiro? That was it. Shadows Die Twice. Apparently with that one there's no easy mode, and that got some complaints. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know, but apparently there's no easy mode on it, and that I remember that was getting some complaints. There was a whole debate about whether or not games should have easy modes or not, and that kind of thing. And GR Wildlands and Apex, nice. Oh, that's Ghost Recon's. Yeah. I know you're talking about now. Yeah. I mean, the way I see it is this: there's plenty of games that I'm not good at, and like Dark Souls, and they're games that are just way too tough for me. But as far as games having easy modes go, to be honest, I just feel like that's entirely up to the developer and whatever type of experience that they want to play, want to create. You know, I think sometimes you have to consider the fact that if you are playing a game, you're effectively playing somebody's vision of a gaming experience. And if they're trying to create a very specific experience that is only done on a particular difficulty setting, it just is what it is. You know, it's not going to be for everyone. And yeah, it might alienate some people, sure, but I feel like the idea of a forced easy mode, I'd rather we don't force people into putting things into their games that they don't really want to put into their games. That's why I say I'm always going to be in favor of creativity, and if that means that they make games that I can't play because I suck at, it just is what it is. It just is what it is, you know. If they did, I'm ashamed of them for breaking the pressure. I think it was the whole point. Had to put Shadow of War on normal. I was getting pissed off. Sometimes you gotta, man. I try to avoid playing games on easy modes. That's my kind of rule. Like the lowest difficulty I do is normal. I try to never go anything below normal. But sometimes, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta. I think I'm up to 54 platinums now. Then again, I grew up on NES, right? And people who knew Nintendo, right. You listen, yeah. Back then, I mean, well, you know, back then, like a lot of games didn't even have save points, right? So if you lose all your lives, you don't start the level again. You start the whole game again. You start the game right from the beginning. These days they use terms like, was it like roguelike or dungeon crawl, that kind of thing. Like back then, that was just games. That was just games. You lose your lives, you start the entire. It don't matter how far you got. Once your lives are gone, you start the whole game right from the very beginning, all over again. No save points. No. Actually, to be fair, there were some games that had codes, where if you get like a certain point, they give you a code and you can enter into the code to kind of skip to that bit when you come back to it. But if you lost that code, you couldn't go look it up on Google, you know what I mean? If you lost the code. It just is what it is, man. It is what it is. Right, literally right, exactly. Literally game over. I would say that the hardest game I've played, let me see, what's the hardest game that I've played and completed? I'm not even sure, you know. I'm not sure. I guess you could say like things like Street Fighter 2, where you bump up the difficulty to like their highest difficulty settings. But I don't know. Like in recent years, I know I've definitely played some hard games, but a lot of them I never completed. But the hardest game that I've played and completed, I'm not even sure. You know, I'm not even sure. Apparently Master Chief is in Fortnite now. Bloody hell, they're getting all the characters. Fortnite is like the Smash Ultimate of Battle Royale games. It's just like everybody's on that game now. Everybody's in that game now. Master Chief's in it. John Wick's in it. Like, bloody hell. So go-kart would be my hardest completed. Nah, but recent was Death Demon Souls. The Zelda Gold Kart, yes. I remember hearing about that. I actually had The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was a gold cartridge, but not like the hardened. It was just they just painted it gold for whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, there was a gold card that was actually harder. Unless that's the one I had and I just didn't realize that was that I was playing. That could be it. That could possibly be it. But I didn't think it was any harder. But then again, that was the first Zelda game I played. So, I wouldn't have known, I suppose. Last game I completed was the Halo story on the hardest difficulty. Okay, yeah. They got pretty tough actually. On legendary mode, I played them on whatever the one below legendary. Was it Hero? I think the one below legendary is Hero. That's what I beat them on. 1, 2, 3 ODST reach. I need to think about this. The hardest game that I've beaten. I'm not sure. Because I've played games on hard mode. I know I've played plenty of games on hard mode, but I guess I haven't played a lot of games on their highest difficulty setting. So yeah, Interesting. Oh, the Uncharted games actually. I beat all of those on their highest difficulty settings, but to be honest, they're not that hard. Not really. They weren't that hard. And Last of Us Part 1, sorry, I beat that on its highest difficulty setting, but again, it wasn't actually that tough. Not really. I think the Part 2 I did on its highest difficulty setting as well, actually. Yeah. Forced me to play Halo. Halo's a cool game though. I like the Halo series. They're pretty cool. Wanna be the Boshi. Let me look this up. Wanna be. Where we at? Okay, here we go. I want to be the Boshi. Okay. Looks like Minecraft. I Want to Be the Boshi is a free, notoriously difficult 2D platform game created by Danish game developer Jesper. The game is a fan game of I Want to Be the Guy, with the title being a reference to it, and many other fan games with a similar title. Okay. Heroic, yeah. Don't play any Call of Duty campaigns on anything under veteran. And actually, I think I'll change my hardest beating game to Sniper Elite 3 or Realistic Difficulty. That's ridiculous. Okay. Man, I'm in company with some professional gamers right now. At least compared to my amateur ass, anyway. Oof. Look at my game collection right now. Can't really call it a collection. There's just a few games that I didn't sell. Man. I beat God of War on hard mode, but not the highest difficulty, and that got pretty tough at times. But I did it. And God of War 3 as well, I beat it on hard mode as well, but again, not in the highest difficulty setting. So yeah, plenty of games I've played on hard, but I feel like there's very few games I've played on hardest when it comes down to it. But I guess, yeah, if I'm gonna go with it, it's probably like God of War. Playing it on a hard mode was God of War 3 and the new God of War, probably the hardest games that I've beaten. But yeah, just not beaten on their highest difficulty settings. Well. Oh well. This has been fun, man. This has been awesome. I haven't streamed for... Well, I haven't streamed like this for a good long while, man. So it's been fun doing this. Hopefully I can do this more regular. You know, I used to stream like on a pretty regular basis, like 2-3 days a week. Sorry, like 3-4 days a week on a regular basis like that. But it's been difficult to keep that up, especially this year with everything happening, and it's been so difficult to keep in line with that schedule. But I don't know if I'll be able to get back to that soon, hopefully. But hopefully I can at least get to some kind of regular streaming schedule where I could come on this and be like, yo, let's chill for a few hours, play some games, talk, hang out, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, hopefully I could get to some kind of regular thing. And yeah, maybe you could do some like live reactions as well and things like that. It is tradition for myself to do a long ass live stream on New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day, and I do still plan on doing that. I can't promise that it would happen because the world changes so much right now, but God willing, that is still the plan. That is still what I want to do a long ass live stream from New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day. Last year I think we did about 10 hours last year, and I think the year before that, actually the year before that kind of yes, I think some issues, but I think the year prior to that we did like 15 hours or something. It was crazy. I don't know if I want to be doing 15 hours again though. That was a bit much, but the plan is to still do a long ass live stream. But so hopefully I can still do that for New Year's Eve, and then come into the new year on a good note. Or is it was stupid? You're sniping with full win and bullet drop. Ooh, affecting your shots, having snap guys up to 500 plus meters away. Oof. Yeah, I can see that being tough. I can see that being real tough. Live stream for my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday on New Year's Eve. Nice one. Happy birthday. That's a week away. Almost. Less than a week away. Less than a week away. Happy birthday for then. That is the 31st of December. We are less than a week away from the real DJ's birthday. So yeah, I've got to try and get that live stream in. Celebrate the new year. Celebrate your birthday. Gotta try and get that live stream in, man. Try and get that. So hopefully we're doing that next, what's that? Thursday. 31st of December is a Thursday. I get to request one live reaction during it. Hell yeah. Maybe even 2. Just maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah. I'm gonna start wrapping up this stream though, because I'm getting a little bit tired now myself. Gotta get my rest. But it's been cool, man. It's been a lot of fun doing this. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes almost. It's been a good stream today. So yeah, big up for everybody coming through. Appreciate everybody who come through, whether you came through on Twitch, whether you came through on YouTube. It's all appreciated. I know at least one person came through on both, so big up for that. Got some few donations there as well, so yeah, much appreciated. That is never expected, but always appreciated, you know. So yeah, big up for the donations and the bits, and just making this a real cool, fun, enjoyable live stream. Haven't done it for a minute. I want to try and start doing it again a bit more regular, so hopefully going into 2021 we'll be doing these more regular as well. But we'll see as the world changes. Every drop of the hat, but it seems we'll see what happens. We'll kind of play it by ear a little bit, but yeah, that's the plan. That's my intention, at least, going forward, to try and stream a bit more regular. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, big up for everybody coming through. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you and your crew. Village is strong, man. Village is strong. Yeah, make sure you check out some videos on the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me drop a link real quick, actually, because I do have other YouTube channels. So let me drop a link real quick, because ooh, I should have these things ready, to be honest with you. See, if I was doing this more regular, I'd be a bit more professional about streaming and what I have ready, and what, you know, that kind of thing. But because I haven't been doing it for so long, I forget, like, yeah, you should probably have like things like links to stuff ready to send, so I'm not now spending 5 minutes looking for a bloody link. I think have I found it yet? Oof. Still haven't found it yet. Looks like I'll finally unpause Cyberpunk. Have a good night, Haze. It was fun chilling. Don't forget, us small guys, when you blow up. Nah, never. Never. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so check out this channel. That's my movie/video game channel. It's called Haze's Movie Room. That's where I posted the 90s video game yeah, 90s video game video. Yeah, that's right. Gaming in the 90s, that's what it's called. What it was like gaming in the 90s. If you check that video on that channel, old school gamers, I think you'd appreciate. I think you might relate to a few things in there for your old school gamers. And for you new school gamers, you know, get to learn a little bit about what it was like, what it was really like. Not just the stuff that they tell you on these shows where they say, oh yeah, the GameCube came out, and no, well, the Game Boy came out in whatever. No. I mean, you can read that stuff on Google. I'm talking about what it was like, what we had to do, what we had to go through. You know, especially when men didn't have like all that much money and you still wanted to play the games, what we had to do. That's what I'm talking about in this video. What it was actually like being a gamer, being a broke-ass gamer between 1990 and 1999. So yeah, we much appreciate if you check that out. Leave a comment, give it a like, share, and all that kind of stuff. And if you fancy yourself a laugh, and check out my other channel called Haze Hilarious, where I post comedy videos. I do stand-up comedy, I do sketch comedy, and just funny videos. At least I think they're funny. Hopefully you'll find them funny too. But yeah, check some videos out there as well. But guys, man, you have been awesome as always. Big up to you and your crew. Appreciate you coming through. Big up to all the subscribers on all channels and everybody who's come through. They'll never understand. Even emulators. Yeah. You know about emulators. I'll help them understand, because those are safe states for real, man. That's the thing. I mean, I didn't get too much into emulators till about 2000 something, but yeah, don't get me wrong. They're cool. They help, but they're not like. It's just, you're right. It's not the same, because you got save states. You know, you could pause it and come back. You know, a week later or whenever you want to come back. It's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. But yeah, man, I do talk a little bit about an emulator in particular in that video, by the way, that you might remember as a very popular emulator at the time. I won't mention it now, but if you watch the video, when it gets mentioned, I think you'll remember it. but yeah, for now, yo, big up, man, big up. But yeah, I'm gonna start signing out. I'm gonna start wrapping up. I'm gonna go get me some rest. So hopefully, yeah, next week. What's going on here? This thing paused. Here we go. So yeah, next week hopefully soon on the 31st, New Year's Eve. If you can join me then, that'd be awesome. But yeah, look out for just more videos across all my channels. Look out for more videos, more reactions, more this, more that. I plan on doing more and not slowing down. So yeah, till whenever, if ever. Peace. And that's going to take ages to move over.